I'm gonna go take a piss, so you guys just...
Alright. Wait.
You guys just can start without me.
Close the door. Alright, Axel's a fucking faggot.
I only do it for the money.
What did you date that man?
Wait, hand me the...
What did I date that man?
Oh, this?
Hand me the alcohol.
Talk about that.
Hand me the alcohol.
So this is water, my dude.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that's water.
Who is that guy that just
That's
walked
a
out?
black dude.
It's just some...
I don't know who he is.
I don't
Jackass.
know either. He likes to
Wait,
hold
listen.
my hand and
Was this my water?
I think that was.
I don't think it is. Wait.
I think that was mine.
Oh, come dry.
Did you just drink my water?
Yeah, I just drink your water.
That's disgusting.
Why?
I have a boyfriend.
Do you? Where is he?
Yeah, your boyfriend gives you cooties.
Where is he though? Where is
He
he?
doesn't go to the school.
He's autistic though, right?
He doesn't go to the school.
Didn't he say he was in like special ed classes?
No.
Yeah. I remember you saying about
No,
that.
I never said that.
Yeah, you said like, that guy Axel, he's in special ed. Oh hey, remember that time you ripped my page in half about the things we're gonna talk about?
It's on my head video.
Yeah,
on my phone.
Jesus man.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
Axel is just, he's not here with us. He died of cancer.
Don't say that.
No,
That's
he had a
actually
seizure.
He really died of cancer.
Guys, we shouldn't really talk about cancer like that. That's so.
We were playing Minecraft.
What the fuck?
Whoa, it's a ghost!
Who is it? Wait, who is it?
It's fucking Axel, the
Who are
host
you?
of this shit.
Who are you?
It's Jospeh.
Who are you?
I'm Billy Ray Johnson.
You're Billy the Fridge? Okay, she's Tais. I am the Carlosos. Well, this is episode 3. Episode 3!
At TLA.
What?
The Lost Adventures.
TLA.
That was a very bad.
Well, kill yourself.
That sounded like too similar to
Alright,
TLC.
let's get to these. Oh, TLC? Yo, let's talk about tables, ladders, and chairs.
Why do you always talk about WWE?
Because you just brought it up, TLC.
No, we didn't.
I brought up TLC, it's a network.
Yeah, it's a network, you idiot.
Well, there's also TLC.
Where they have like shit like, what's
Like-
it called? Like Kate plus 8 or some shit like that.
Isn't that the
My Strange Addiction?
Oh yeah, I love that show.
Funny.
The only episode.
Yeah, Honey Boo Boo.
The only episode.
Oh, I love that Honey Boo Boo. Oh, that girl getting fucking raped by his own fucking dad.
What?
The guy.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
look,
sure
Yeah,
that's
mom was like dating like this sex offender.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Honey Boo Boo, the
Tais.
mom, the fat mom,
Tais,
was
wrong.
dating a sex
Hey,
offender.
we're 2
Why
minutes
are
in
you
and you're already
breaking-
breaking down.
No, she's already breaking down, Axel, because of you.
Listen, I'm sorry that happened in the game, alright?
What game?
Do you not know?
What is he talking about, Joseph?
I have no idea.
We were inside this game for like 2 years and we didn't know what to do.
No, that's the fire thing I want to talk about. Don't talk about
No,
it right
we
now.
had to like complete 100 floors, dude.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
No.
Well, because you were in that coma.
Hey,
for,
do
like,
you remember when
you
all
were
the-
in that coma and you were like getting...
Oh no, we were fighting Carlos, dude.
Hey, don't you remember when all the every best player was in a guild not fighting the boss?
Guys,
Okay, look, we're not gonna talk about that right now. We have other things to talk about.
Let's get this started. First, the unboxing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The next review.
What
we're
is
gonna-
it though?
Next we're gonna do. This is Spirited Away on DVD.
It is.
Limited
Wait,
edition.
shake it around. Shake it
Yeah,
around.
this is just.
Hit it.
hopefully you're gonna break the DVD.
Probably
Well,
did.
Okay,
It's made in China, it's good quality.
We're gonna do a quick unboxing of it.
A
so
quake?
A quick.
Alright,
a bad
yes.
unboxing.
Do you have scissors? You can't open it.
Money shot.
Okay.
You can't open
yeah,
it if you use no scissors.
Use your teeth. Use your
Wait,
teeth.
use my car keys. Where's my car keys?
No, actually I have my keys.
Wait. I got it.
I got it. That's not it.
Oh, you can use my penny.
Wait. I got it right here.
Penny.
I got my card.
Oh,
Thank you.
Did
So
you
it's,
like rob me? What the fuck?
No, that's my money, you retard. Give it
Yeah,
back.
so wait. So.
Fucking, I remember this.
Guys,
No, this isn't. That's my money.
Guys, remember what our haters said? Keep it under control.
Yeah, you gotta keep them.
Yeah.
Okay, watch
so-
this.
so-
Listen.
Please.
You can't swear
Listen!
anymore, guys. We're sorry.
Oh my god, he
We
just
had a
ripped
review
it.
from a very.
Oh, it's under the box. So we got this at Walmart for $10.
It was nice.
No. It was sent to us by Loot Crate Anime. Please explain to them what that is.
Luke King Anime.
That's our sponsor, guys.
That's our
Luke
sponsor.
Crate Anime. They were sponsored by them. They gave us 2 pennies. You get to share between me and Axel. Only me and Axel.
Okay,
You guys
let
didn't
me
receive
say the
anything.
background, the inside
actually
of it.
pretty good.
Actually, it's pretty cool. It's
let me see.
it's the Chinese shop where
Let me see.
the parents are eating and they get transformed like monsters.
Oh, that's actually cool.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty
But
cool
look at that
background.
pose though for that DVD
Can I
disc.
see?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know the creator.
That is like a series like hentai shot.
It
Damn.
does.
Damn, but hey, it's a disc. It's
a disc. I actually love this movie a
Is
whole
this on
lot.
Blu-ray?
Alright, so
Axel's never seen
let's
it.
get on to our
Yeah,
topic.
no, wait,
here.
No,
wait,
we're not.
wait.
This is-
Wait. And so we're gonna review this next, I guess.
Yeah, that'll be our next review after that.
No, it won't.
Ruby Season 1.
No, we're not. No.
No, I feel like we need to do something else. It's not an anime.
Alright, fine. What would you like to review?
Cool
Dude.
cat. Cool cat.
Cool
Cool
cat.
Yeah.
cat.
We're supposed to buy that, but you bought that instead.
We can
Well,
review the.
Here, hand me your money. I'll go to the store and go buy it.
All right, give me my penny.
I'll give you my penny.
Yo, let's
Look,
review
here you go.
Let's review the Holy
There's my penny.
Or we can review the
I lost
Holy
my
Trinity, the Bionicle.
Oh yeah, isn't that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, alright, Spirit Away,
We,
then
we clearly don't have this all planned ahead. If
Yes,
you
we
didn't
do.
notice.
Yes, we do.
I mean, let's
We
do
planned
want to
this.
do like a poll?
What? No, we
Yeah,
have enough
we
people
have
for it.
We have 6
No,
subscribers.
we'll
that's
do
enough.
we'll do the Bionicle trilogy.
Alright, we'll do
I don't
the.
even know what that
Not
is.
counting the fourth one, the sand, the.
The sand place.
Why is it so hot in your room?
Because,
How come you don't have a fan?
I'm sorry,
Okay.
sir. Shut up.
So
Rich
should should we get into the news?
Let's get right into the news.
So, the first thing that came out this week, actually during the middle of the week, was Sonic Forces.
I heard nothing.
I heard it was okay.
I heard nothing but good comments about
I
it.
heard,
I heard it was-
Excellent
I heard-
masterpiece. It beat out Mario Odyssey in terms
Did
of
it?
sales.
Are you serious?
Did it?
Are you kidding me? Fuck no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, that would be
It's
awesome.
Sonic,
That shit
dude.
did.
Let me talk about this new game that came out. It's called Sonic Forces.
No, for
and
Call of
it's
Duty.
autopilot.
Wait, speaking of Call of Duty, do you see the what were Normandy?
No, we can't talk about it. We're going off track.
No, we're
Shut up, go back to Sonic Forces.
Okay.
No.
From what I heard is that the only thing that's actually pretty good about the game is the OC creating, which is probably
I get to make my Mary Sue dark edgy OC now.
Yo,
I didn't even
wait,
know
can I
the game
create
was coming
Sonic Shoe?
What?
Oh,
you know,
Sonic
you
Shoe?
probably can.
Oh, that would have been
Wait, no,
awesome.
you can because they have like the Sonic hair and everything.
And there could be DLC, you know.
Yeah.
Do they have microtransactions?
No, they don't.
They don't.
They have a season pass though, I think.
Really?
And they have a little Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean,
Yeah.
Shadow the
No,
Hedgehog.
wait, no, they're having free
Hedgehog.
DLC. Never mind.
Oh,
It was like Shadow the Hedgehog and shit like that.
wow. That sounds.
Shadow.
So from what I heard, it's not like the big DLC. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog. It's playable in only 3
Can I say that
levels.
again?
No.
3 levels? Why not the fucking other levels?
Because Axel didn't have
And,
enough money.
and it's supposed to be like a prologue to the game, but it's from what I've seen, it's just Shadow ticks off the main villain, which is Infinite,
Oh yeah,
and then Infinite goes on a killing spree.
Oh yeah, he pissed off the villain, made him like piss his pants or something. He's like, oh, I'm gonna take revenge
Right?
on
He
you.
was like, "Damn, he has that 4th Chaos Emerald," and then. Speaking of which, the Chaos Emeralds are nowhere in the fucking game.
Good.
I mean, at this point, Chaos Emeralds aren't even a part of the plot anymore.
Even
I didn't even know Sonic was coming out.
Even though the patch update says that it has a
Supersonic.
Supersonic in there, but not the Chaos Emeralds themselves.
So what's the point of the red rings? Can I ask?
Nothing.
I don't know.
There's no point in collecting coins or red rings.
Coins?
Rings. I'm sorry.
That's this.
You can tell I'm more of a Mario fan than I am
Oh
of
yeah,
Sonic.
speaking of Mario, Joseph,
Did
how
you?
is it playing Mario Odyssey?
It's great. It's great.
Yeah,
I'm
where
on the,
is it,
I'm
huh?
on the 4th
Where is it?
world.
Where is
It's
it?
right here. Let me pull it out. I'll show you guys.
He's gonna pull it. He's gonna whip
He's
it
gonna
out.
get it. Wait, listen.
I'll pull out Mario Odyssey, guys. It's right here. It's right here, guys.
That's the 1-2 switch.
Yo, dude, that's Mario Kart 8. You're
No,
lying.
it's not, dude. This is Mario Odyssey right
That's
here.
You know you were
It's
supposed
just
to do.
it's in disguise because when I was walking home from GameStop, I didn't want
Uh-huh.
anybody to see me carrying this
Uh-huh.
and try to steal it from me. So I bought Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and I hid the game card for Odyssey in here.
Can
You know
I see
Mario.
that?
You know Mario.
I don't trust you guys.
Can I see
I-
that again?
You're a
I
woman.
don't trust you guys.
No
Yes,
more
you-
gamers allowed.
I
Like,
guess I'm leaving.
No, you can't leave right now. We still have 40 minutes to go.
Yeah.
40
You have like
minutes.
an hour to go.
We have we have an hour left to go. Wow.
Okay.
Second thing,
But when I played, Odyssey actually is pretty fucking good.
Ooh.
Is it?
I'm not
I
gonna
heard
lie.
it was good.
The only thing
fucking ripped it in half. Look, my notebook.
this is why.
This is why.
This
do
is
you
why
want to
you-
get your death note already?
Yeah.
You gotta write all of
No.
We're gonna read that.
What's it called? The one thing I say that like I have a big complaint is the motion controls. Like
Yeah.
the stuff like shit like
it. Is
throwing
it tapped
cap.
on?
No, it's not. You can turn it off.
All right.
But there's some things like necessary, like when you possess like a hammer bro, in order to what's called throw hammers,
You need motion control.
you need to shake the Joy-Cons back and
Shaking like a
forth.
dick, right, Joseph?
High five!
High five me, bro!
High five!
Shut up, Axel. Look at that.
That's
Look at that.
gay.
Look at that peak.
No, but-
Equality.
But no, because what's called there's 150 moons that you need to collect to actually beat the game, out of 900.
Yeah. Well, you have to collect 100. 900. What?
No, it's like
Is it like the
900 is
150?
still 100% of the game,
Uh-huh.
150 for the normal, and I think it's 250 to get like the true ending.
So you have to collect it.
Yeah, you collect them. It's like a collectathon. It's like
Okay.
Banjo-Kazooie.
So it's like Mario 64.
It's based on Mario 64 mixed in with a little bit of Banjo-Kazooie.
Cool.
That sounds nice.
Interesting.
Also, Mario is shirtless, and they have a Rick and Morty reference in that.
Yeah.
Did they really? What is it?
That's-
No,
fucking
they have
high
this
intelligence.
scientist outfit that like it's like a visor. You put the visor on, it changes
Oh.
Mario's hair,
Oh, wait.
and Mario has
I
like
have a
blue
good
hair.
story. I have a good story. So today we were going to Walmart, right? no, there's two things to this story. All of us today went to Walmart. No,
To go pick
no,
up-
yeah.
pick out a
yes,
movie.
Pick up. What's it called again?
Spirited Away.
Yeah, we got that. You bought that. We were supposed to get like Cool Cat, but we
Well, we couldn't find Cool Cat
We
in the
couldn't
fucking
find it.
store.
Listen,
we-
you can only find Cool Cat in freaking.
Daddy Derek's actual website.
Yeah.
that's the only way we could find it. But anyways, so we were looking for that movie. We couldn't find it.
And then we
so
found
we
The
were like,
Hangover, the first 3 Hangover movies, and I was like, dang, that's a good
there was
idea
also the
for a review.
Transformers trilogy for like $20.
Transformers trilogy. I love that trilogy.
No, there was a 3-pack. That was the first 3 movies for $9, and then the other.
No,
2.
they were both 2-packs.
Alright,
There were
alright,
two
continue with
packs?
the
Okay,
story.
anyways, look. So we're gonna get it. Cool Cat. We're supposed to get it. We did it. So we looked around at Walmart.
We had a bunch of. Let's just
We
say
looked around.
We're going back to get some of those movies.
Yeah, and then we saw a movie.
We saw Space Jam, the B movie.
Yeah. Did you buy
John
that?
Cena, 3 best matches.
Shut up, Axel.
Actually,
God damn
you
it,
were
dude.
looking at
You're not funny, Axel.
I
And
think
then
you're funny.
and then we got well 2 technically 4 movies that we had. We got The Spirited Away, and then we had the Hangover trilogy all on one disc.
Did you buy that?
Can I tell the rest of this story?
And then
No,
we,
no,
no,
wait.
because you're gonna fuck it
Wait, so-
up.
I'm not gonna fuck it up.
No,
You're gonna defend yourself.
Then
No.
we looked
Then
around.
we went up to the cash register.
No, no, no,
Carlos,
wait,
tell
just
it.
something
Let
before
Carlos
that.
tell it.
We saw Rick and Morty DVD. We were thinking about getting it.
But it was only season 1, so
yeah, it was only
wasn't-
season 1.
Only
we couldn't get
11
it.
episodes.
And then, as
No boners.
As we were gonna leave Walmart, we were paying out. What did Axel do? Joseph?
No, one of the cashiers, given that we're 17 years
Yeah,
old,
yeah.
so we couldn't buy The Hangover on DVD because it was rated R.
Uh-huh.
And so I was looking around. I was hoping that Axel said that he had ID so that we can pay. And I was like, okay, cool, because I was like, maybe he has his license or something like that. And then he pulls out his student ID from his high school, and then I'm like, Axel, you fuck.
They said that, hey, they wanted an ID, so I was gonna give them an ID.
That's not an ID.
That's not an ID.
Oh, then what would you call that, huh?
It's
School ID license.
Yeah, exactly. So it's ID in the name.
It's
not an
a
illegal ID.
Listen. If it works in
It
Britain-
doesn't. Everything works in
Wait,
school.
wait.
It only
Listen,
looks
if
like
it-
movie
Wait,
theaters.
guys.
What?
Carlos, just an editing note right here. Play
I'm gonna
that
keep the
play that little theme where it's like bwom 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 bwom.
I don't even know. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
It's like smells like failure or something.
Yes,
Something like
he
that.
is a failure though.
So just
Shut up.
stop.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You shouldn't sit next to him. You're gonna find him.
No.
Want to switch, Carlos?
No, we're fine.
No, we're fine here. Listen.
How come you're not sitting next to your girlfriend, huh?
Yeah.
Because you did.
Why am I
Because you
sitting
wanted
here?
to sit next to me.
I didn't want to sit next to you.
Okay,
Sit
well,
to Joseph
I thought he
or
was gonna sit
something.
next to
okay,
me.
well then anyway, then we got some McDonald's.
Yeah, we did.
I recommend. Here's a sponsor to McDonald's for their new chicken tenders, which are actually pretty good.
Nah, they're okay for me.
They are pretty good.
They're better than Jack in the Box. I
What?
They're okay for me.
No,
Ooh.
Jack in
But
the
they're
Box.
not as good as the what's called Carl's Jr. ones.
Throwing
Yeah, the
shit
car
at
shooters are the
his
best.
house.
They're like
I
really
really
great.
like it.
They're
They're
really
really good. I don't know why.
So
Let's
we
take
went,
a.
we went from Sonic to chicken tenders.
Yeah.
We went-
Wow.
no,
We are out of order here.
This is what my friend was talking about. He
We
was
went
looking
from
at
Sonic-
real
Fuck your friend.
consistency.
We went from
Hey,
Sonic to
Evan,
Rick and Morty
fuck
to
you.
Leave Evan alone.
McDonald's.
He is so nice.
Who?
Evan.
Who is that?
Wait. First we talked about
Dude,
Sonic.
keep saying that like we know him. I don't know him.
Hey. We first talked about Sonic Forces. Then we talked about Mario Odyssey. Then
Yeah,
we
we
talked
did.
about
Forgot
going
about
to
that.
a store. Then we talked about Rick and Morty.
Yeah, because of Walmart.
And now we're talking
ID.
about fucking. This is why we
It's not
can't.
your fault, Axel.
This is why we can't get views because
Axel.
we're out
This is
of
why
control.
we only
Well,
have 6
Axel, the only reason you can't
subscribers.
get views was with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey,
Up top, jump up! Up top!
Okay.
You guys are
okay.
hurting his
Okay, guys.
feelings.
He's gonna kill himself.
Guys,
So we're supposed to
can we-
live stream
guys,
this on the Instagram.
guys.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
give me my phone. I'll live stream it.
no, fuck
Guys,
it. It's too
guys,
late.
Live
Okay,
stream this.
let's
What?
Too
take a
What?
deep
No.
breath.
What?
Just gonna take a deep breath
and-
and try to focus on the
We're in a
topic. at
Buddhist
hand.
club right now.
No,
Wait, listen to
Let's
Joseph.
try not to raise our voices.
Listen to
Just stay
Namaste,
still.
Joseph.
Okay.
Namaste.
Next topic.
Next topic. Machinima Respawn is bought by EA. Just
So,
again,
so
I
the
never
people who
knew.
made-
I never knew.
who made
the people who
Titanfall.
made but the guys who made Titanfall also made Call of Duty 4. They actually
Modern Warfare?
the original, which is actually really good.
Guys, am I really gonna live stream this?
If you want
If
to,
you
it doesn't
want
matter.
Do you guys want me to?
You don't have to.
You don't
Point
have
at
to.
Axel
you don't
though,
want to.
because they want to see his autistic face.
Or like set it like on like the window seal.
Where?
Yeah.
Which like you can
So-
see all of us.
Yeah,
It's
so
gonna go on my spam though, not on my main. I don't want anyone on my
Okay.
main account to see
Okay.
how terrible I am as a person.
well, they're gonna see you anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Anyways,
I don't know where to put
anyways,
this
look, no, we haven't even talked about it.
We haven't talked about
what, what is there to talk
Machinima
about?
Respawn is bought by EA.
What is there-
Once again, EA is gonna kill studios again.
Well, of course.
Like they
'cause
killed Visceral and Max's Gaming, which is really good because they made SimCity 4.
Isn't Machinima
They made-
just basically
they made-
shit anyways?
What?
Machinima? We're not talking about Machinima.
I
We're
thought-
talking about the gaming Machinima, the one that made Call of Duty 4.
not
the good
YouTube
one.
Machinima.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only Machinima I know. I'm gonna be
That's
honest.
because you're autistic and retarded.
Yeah,
because
pretty
I
much.
don't, because I
Don't
don't,
be a boy.
because I don't pay attention to fucking shit like fucking first-person shooters. The only
You're
one I
supposed
do.
to. Yeah, you do. You listen to Overwatch every day.
Yeah, but that's the only thing I listen to.
Yeah, but you're also technically. We have video evidence of you basically ranting on Overwatch saying it's shit, so.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the
that's-
first episode, which was dedicated to Overwatch, was of you.
When I didn't got to say anything, by the way.
What?
Yeah, I never got to say anything
Never
about
got
it.
to say
Yes, you did.
I tried to
We
say.
went on for 30 fucking
No,
minutes!
30 minutes if I said nothing because Carl was like, oh, you know that this happened?
Okay, guys.
Guys,
This
This
is
is
exactly how I sound like, Axel.
What the fuck?
So don't hit me.
Fucking, what the fuck are you wearing? Your fucking flannel.
I am the Habibi. I
Okay,
am
guys.
what the I said.
Guys.
Can we keep talking about this respawn shit? What do you think's gonna happen now?
Respawn? I don't know.
Okay,
They make
so
Titanfall.
they're gonna
make Titanfall 3 now. They're supposed to.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like.
I hope it's good. Titanfall 2 is
Yeah,
actually
but
good.
It's gonna be now more Call of Duty-fied or
It's-
whatever.
They're,
it's like-
they're the guys that make Call of Duty.
You know, it's like EA is. I'm not gonna say. I'm saying this as lightly as possible. I feel like they're making the steps in the right direction in terms of
Making
actually
money?
pleasing their fans.
Who?
EA.
No, they're not.
Where it's like everyone got mad when the first Battlefront came out, right?
Yeah.
Because it was like the DLC
It was terrible. It was like very terrible.
I
They didn't even finish the game.
They didn't
so.
even finish it at
I
all.
didn't really care. It was a fun game for what it was.
Actually, you're supposed to care because it's part of the gaming industry, and the gaming industry is next to Overwatch.
Poor table.
Wait,
Listen,
it's not
I like
table. This is a Caucasian table.
Caucasian table.
Something.
Alright,
Okay.
but the only thing I cared about the game was the gameplay. I didn't give a shit about fucking DLC.
Yeah,
and
no,
shit.
but it was insulting, pretty much.
Yeah, it was
that
insulting.
that season pass
Because
was
literally,
about as much as the game itself.
yes, that too. But also they also had a beta before for Battlefront 1. It basically had like half the content in the full game.
Yeah, that's what a beta is, dipshit.
No, it isn't.
Why do you
It's
keep
not.
doing this?
It's not.
What a beta?
Tell
What,
us.
what do you think the beta should be? Just a full game?
Why do you keep
No.
citing
No,
it first?
it's also the fact that like a month into development, they already confirmed that there was going to be DLC for
Yeah,
it.
they did.
It's the fact that
You just farted.
that they worked on DLC during the game's development
I
itself.
also really hate the companies that do betas before like a week
Oh, you're
or a
saying
month
so
before
like,
games come out.
so like Overwatch,
Yes.
fucking Paladins forever in beta mode.
No, I hate when companies do like betas before like a week or a month before they do a launch because they're not gonna fix it at all. Like Ubisoft,
yeah,
they
it's
do it all the time.
it's too late for it.
Yeah, it's too late.
And
Like,
then, but unlike most,
And then they
Overwatch
never
does
finish it.
shut up, Axel, about Overwatch.
Just let me
Overwatch-
talk about it.
Overwatch does updates, unlike most games.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they update and patch
Well, yeah,
shit.
I don't
because
care.
the thing with Blizzard is that they only have a hand set of games, so that it's very easy for them to just go inside the games and update them in comparison to EA,
Yeah, but what
which
if-
is releasing like 5 games a year.
They do. I think it's like even more now.
And
Yeah, but-
you can't really update it along with games that other came out.
I'm pretty
previous
sure you
years.
can. You just gotta fucking. Oh, you're doing the.
Oh,
you
oh,
can't. Or doing
okay.
the.
Wait.
Okay, this
Keep
is-
talking. What are you gonna say?
No.
Well,
Finish
I
your
would,
sentence.
all right. Well, I would say is all I know about EA is that they're scumbags.
They are.
They basically.
No.
I seen Battlefront. I played Battlefront 2, the new
didn't
beta,
play
and
it.
it's awesome. It's great.
I heard it was.
I say it's good. I'm not sure how it's gonna be with like DLC or something
No,
like
no,
that.
but-
But all I hope is that they focus on the gameplay.
no, what
They're
they-
not though. They're focusing on loot boxes.
What they did is that they took everything that fans really wanted out of the first one, like a story. Because
I also wanted Galactic Conquest, which I really liked because I was. In
Oh
the
really?
second-
They brought back Galactic
No, I don't
Conquest?
think they did.
I bet you they call it.
Do you even know what
something.
that is? Galactic Conquest.
Galactic Conquest. Isn't that the one where you like take control of like an?
Planets. and
It's
universe.
basically
Yeah.
like Risk.
Yeah, you're like playing Risk. You're just
That
like.
was really good. I remember playing Battlefront 2, like the PS2.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
and the original Xbox. Oh, it was so great playing that.
No,
It was so
no,
fun
it's
too.
called.
I also.
It's also like all the DLC is free, so it's
For what?
for what's called Battlefield 2.
The
Really?
new one?
The new one.
Oh,
They said that they made that a prime subject in their
Huh.
Wait,
Wait, who's making it? Is it Dice?
It's Tais.
Oh, I thought they were still doing the Battlefront. I mean, not the Battlefront.
No,
the
they're-
Battlefield.
I mean,
Are they?
I don't think so.
Who's gonna make the new Battlefront? Like
Who fucking cares about Battlefront?
Battlefield.
Battlefield. I'm sorry.
Battlefield. They're gonna do
I'm sorry.
What
I
this one
mean,
did?
Battlefield's like I don't.
Well, I mean,
think-
Battlefront. Well, at least the first Battlefront was basically a Star Wars skin of a
It was.
Battlefield game.
Yeah, and Battlefront 2 feels different, does it? It does actually.
But
a
wait,
lot.
the PS2 or
I'm playing
the new one?
the new one, Battlefront 2.
Wait, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS4. I played it, and it's
Oh.
like I like it because it feels much different from like the other ones. They have a class system of 4 people.
Which the PS2?
Tais, you're just not gonna say
Yeah,
that
she's
shit?
a woman though.
Yeah,
She's a girl
it's
gamer.
it's kind of like the old one, but it
Yeah.
has only like 4 classes.
Yeah,
where the
yeah.
other
And the
one.
graphics
have
do
my
look
life
good. The graphics
choices.
do look good. They
Yeah.
look pretty good.
I feel like they
Why
will
I show
advance a lot to the point where it's like, yeah, this is like fucking Battlefront fucking from the old games, but more like with gloss
No,
and
but
shit.
Glossy.
I feel like I'm salty about the EA's Battlefront because of like the original Battlefront 3 that was supposed to come out back in 2013.
It looked great,
It was a 95% completed game.
but
All
then
they-
but
all
then
they
Oh
Lucas,
did-
yeah. It was
until
a 25.
LucasArts was bought out by Disney and they cut down everything.
And then they were
there's
gonna
a bunch of the cutscenes still left. Like,
we were gonna
on
get
there.
that Star Wars game about
Darth Maul?
Boba Fett and Darth Maul, and those were
Darth
talking-
Maul was supposed to have.
There was
a-
also 1313. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
that-
That looks
the-
cool. Wait,
that
no,
was
no.
that was
Is
the only game I liked because I played that Django Fett game. That was awesome.
Jingle?
Yeah, there-
Oh, the Bounty Hunter
Oh.
game. I know what you're talking about.
I liked that game. It was awesome.
Wasn't that really old?
It's really old, but it was really.
I heard it. Wait, I don't remember seeing that. It's like really crappy, but it's like there's like a really niche
Yeah, it's very niche.
niche community around it. So
No,
maybe turn it on the page.
What's it called?
You better put it back.
No,
there.
a lot of
Yeah.
games. I feel like this should be saved for like another like podcast
We will,
where
we
it's
will.
like stuff like lost media or like games like just never
We
came
really
out.
like, yeah, we'll do that. So, next topic is what book are you helping right
Okay,
now?
The
we
disaster artist.
Axel, this is. You were supposed to read this. You got this far. What page are you on, Axel?
Shut
Oh,
up.
what page are you
Axel,
on?
by-
What did you give him that? What
I've
did you
been
give him
I've been too busy building my.
Yeah, how many months has it been?
how many months has it been?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just I'll choose a different page right now.
Well, you
No,
said-
we're gonna do like.
I think
every
you said you
page.
got it in the beginning of October, so.
All right, I chose a page.
No, we're gonna do the first page.
Of the first page.
The first real page.
And okay, so wait, should we explain this?
Yes.
Because of what happened in last podcast, we're gonna read one page of the Disaster Artist until we're fully done.
Yeah,
One
October
page,
4th.
huh?
So that's gonna be like 180 podcasts.
No, not even that. It's past 200 pages.
Is it?
It's 280.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, we're all gonna read a page every day.
Should I read the author's note?
No.
No, let's
No.
go to the first real page.
The first real chapter.
All right.
Chapter
Screw
one.
it. All right.
Put the
Is
mic
it Axel
closer.
a faggot?
Even though the
Yeah,
last,
he
even
is.
though the last podcast
Yeah,
we
he is.
read the ending.
Yeah, no, we didn't. We really.
Yeah, you
I read-
basically read, the
I read
ending.
the
It doesn't
ending.
matter. It doesn't matter. All right.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
All right.
that the
Chapter 1. Oh, hi, Mark.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
God
No,
damn it.
no, most of the what's it called? Most
Oh,
of the
no.
chapters are like
Oh,
quotes
do
from
you
the actual
do you,
movie.
do you want to read quotes?
I don't want to read. Okay, I'll read it.
You want to read the quote right there?
Before book.
I always heard you had some talents. Joe Gills. That was last year. This year I'm trying to earn a living by Sunset Boulevard.
That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful. What a beautiful book.
All
Please
right.
clap.
Who would like to read?
I feel like
You're gonna read. This is your
Read it
book.
in
You're
your
supposed to read
anime
this.
I read last time. So
All right,
I
I
guess
get-
we'll go around the circle. So it'll be
Every pod.
Axel, then Carlos, then Tais, then back to me.
Yeah. Read a page.
Oh, Tommy was always as fuck. I already fucked it up.
You fucking little.
Why do we
fuck.
Why do we have the literate one? Sorry.
Yeah, just read.
I'll read it.
Fine, you read
We
it.
read every one of us have to read a word.
Tommy.
Do I do it in my anime voice?
No.
Yeah, do it.
don't,
Do it in your
don't,
anime
don't.
voice.
No, you
Don't.
hate it.
I feel
I
like-
hate it, but it would be funny.
Just go.
Tommy Winston has always been in
It's Tommy Wiseau.
whatever.
It's
Oh my god, you're both from literate. You read it. You
No,
read it.
I hate it.
He just slapped your head.
Just hit me.
Oh,
She just hit a man.
I know.
oh,
Left hanging. Left hanging. Looks just like a noose.
Tom! God damn
That's
it.
one step into the noose.
One step closer to the
Read.
end.
Come on.
I am reading it. Oh, out loud? Oh, okay.
Read out loud. People outside are gonna hear us.
Tommy.
Please.
Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau.
It's Wizzo.
Wizzo has always been in eccentric dresser, but on a late summer night in 2002, he was turning the heads of every model, weirdo, transvestite.
That's Axel. She pointed at Axel, by the way.
Yeah, she did.
We have to explain everything.
Yeah, we
You have
did.
to explain
You can't
every
see.
hand motion.
You can't see.
And facelift artist in and around Hollywood's Palm Restaurant. People couldn't stop looking at him. I couldn't stop looking at him. Even today, a decade later,
Decade letter.
Ladders?
I still can't unsee Tommy's outfit. Nighttime sunglasses, a dark blazer, as loose and baggy as rain gear, sand-colored cargo pants with pockets filled to capacity. Was he smuggling potatoes?
Yes.
A white tank top,
Yeah, sounds good right now.
clunky Frankenstein combat boots, and 2 belts. Yes, 2 belts.
Oh my god.
The first belt was a home in its loops. The second draped down in back to cup Tommy's back.
I feel like.
Shh.
Which was... I actually lost my place.
Oh my god. Okay, we're done. We're done. That was really good. Like that video you did on
This
YouTube,
segment is
remember?
probably
Wait.
This-
I have to talk about this. Look, listen. So Tais did this when she was really young. She did an episode.
I
Not
was
an
like
episode.
9 or 10.
She was 9 or 10. She made 2 videos of her dancing to like hardcore metal music. And
What was it? What was it? Metallica?
It was Slipknot.
Slipknot. Yeah.
You're stupid. You should kill yourself.
What was it? Was it fuck humans?
No, it was,
Was it Slipknot, the man who can climb anything?
No, that's a review for another
It
day.
was one that went like, I think. I think, or something else.
That's Axel having
Okay, next one.
Next one is Injustice 2.
Oh, it's new characters.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Raph!
No, you're putting it on. You put it on wrong, Axel.
Wrong.
You're breaking it.
Axel, just don't touch my Switch.
I wanna put it together, man.
No.
No, you're too
You put it on the wrong side.
Yeah, you put it on the
I didn't
wrong
notice
side and
that.
upside down.
I didn't So I have. Wait, did I?
Yeah.
No,
Put
look.
it on right, but
I put it on right.
they
but
put it on right, but you know what? Here, just give me that.
I want you to
Don't the
rebuild
autistic
it.
children touch it.
Do your ASMR rebuild of this.
Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna turn it on so that you can hear the. Because whenever you turn on the Switch and you can click it in, once it clicks in, it'll go.
Do it.
Let's hear it.
So
Let's hear it. Come on, hurry up. Let's see the Switch fanboy do it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What?
Oh!
That's actually cool.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
cool.
wait here. Let's do the other one. Where's the?
Money
I
shot.
don't know. You have. That's actually cool. I actually like that.
That should. What? No.
Look at this dad.
It's because I'm a girl?
No, I
Girl gamers are not allowed
you know
here.
what, Carlos?
Asuna.
What?
You can cut this part out, but I feel like every time we switch it to a different topic, you use the Switch like.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we probably would. We're gonna talk about Injustice 2, Teenage Mutant.
Wait, no,
Ninja
no.
Turtles.
We're talking about the best characters in the game right now.
Which
It's
one?
the Enchantress. Clearly,
Is she in that game for real?
she was in the fucking trailer.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even
Because
look
you
at it.
suck.
Wait, which enchantress are we talking here?
The man who can climb anything one. The movie that one.
No,
it's not the movie
Alright.
version. It's like
it's comic version or.
I feel yeah. I'm not sure. I haven't read up on the Enchantress's comic book version, but she does look really. She looks way better than she was in the Suicide Squad movie.
Or like she doesn't look emo. She actually looks presentable.
She actually has like what's called like a normal getup on, like casual outfit, and then once what was it? Adam kicks her ass or something.
Oh,
She like her eyes turn green.
In the movie?
No, in the trailer.
Oh, I don't know.
And Adam's in the game, by the way. Everyone knew he was gonna be in the game anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking Adam's awesome. Better than Ant-Man.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Whoa.
This is gonna be a mini rant. The fact that Ant-Man is not in fucking Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is fucking just gross.
Yeah, that's
That disgusts me.
That was a good movie though.
What are you doing, Capcom?
But yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom was a pretty good movie. I'm not gonna lie.
No, the Ant-Man movie.
Yeah, it was.
That was
They're making
good.
a sequel. No, off topic.
Ant-Man and Wasp.
That's off topic. That's for another day.
Let's get back to the topic
You guys
here.
are so inconsistent.
No, we're not. We're gonna talk about Overwatch right now. Axel, can you read this? What is that? What's
Look,
that
he's already excited about this.
What does that say?
New character!
Wait, I haven't talked about the new character though, so we'll talk about it later, Carlos.
We don't talk about the injustice shit.
Yeah, we did. We talked about
We didn't talk about it for.
We didn't talk about the elephant in the room. The fact that all 4 of the Ninja Turtles are one character.
Look,
It's like
They
it's.
are. I had to do quick research to
Uh-huh.
find out if you were right.
I thought they were like 4 like
No,
separate characters.
no, because they showed off the
Are they
character
gonna?
slots.
Are they gonna be
And
like?
so they're one character.
So are they like Triborg where they just switch out and shit?
No, it's like one of them's the main,
Oh,
and like all the other moves are rotate around the other turtles. Like the other turtles would jump out.
Yeah, like Triborg.
Yeah, like Triborg.
Oh, I didn't
Which,
know that.
which, to be honest,
That sounds pretty
if
cool.
they can do it, I want them to like reference the fuck out of the original beat 'em up from the arcade.
So they do like a bunch of beat 'em up movies that they did before.
Yeah.
Not in here.
Or because I like it how they showed him off. They showed off what's called
What
Raphael
happened to the intro?
in like the trench coat, like from the first movie.
Oh.
Let me just say, we're probably gonna review this later. Let's
Which
be
one?
honest. The original Turtles movie.
Which one is the one where the
To go
the
back
main-
in time.
the bad guy dies or he gets it thrown to
I don't know.
Oh, that's number 1. He's been thrown inside a dumpster.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. I watched that a lot, like 4 times. When I was a little
I
kid.
loved it when I was a little kid.
I actually like
I
that.
haven't watched it since I was a little kid, so we gotta.
Yeah,
we
yeah, I gotta
review
watch
that
it
someday.
Oh, I
Yeah,
haven't
that's-
seen that
That's
movie.
for a
No,
different.
but
That's
I
like
want-
for
but I-
episode 10.
Like when I saw him, I just wanted. When I was looking, I saw him in the trench coat, and I instantly knew it was Raphael. I wanted him to look up into the sky and just say, "Damn!"
No!
That's better than the whole entire no shit that every
But
character
seriously,
does.
no one saw Turtles coming.
No.
I mean, they are from DC, so I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean,
I
at least-
would have seen them in the game, just like not in this way.
I'm at least happy that they're sticking to like these like other guest characters, but they're
Wait,
from
doesn't-
comics.
Wait a minute, doesn't
Hellboy started out in a comic.
wait a minute?
Yeah.
Didn't Infamous get a comic from DC?
Infamous?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, but they'll never get an.
Oh, I would kill to see
The real
fucking
question
Cole in that game.
is that
Why?
there's still one.
Wait, isn't he in the PS like the PS like?
Oh
Sony
yeah,
version
like
of it?
the Cole from Infamous. Isn't he in a fighting game?
Yeah,
He's
isn't he
in
like the-
PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But who cares about that? Because it's goddamn broken as hell.
Really?
Yeah, it's just
No,
broken.
no, it's like
Smash.
Kratos is one of the most broken
Mhm.
characters in the game.
Well, you probably would be. Anyways, the next topic is Axel. I can't read it. What's it say?
Of course I have to
Because
because
you're illiterate.
That's Overwatch. You're irrelevant.
You're-
Overwatch League team manager fired over sexual assault allegations.
Once again,
Is
he's
this really
illiterate.
true?
He can't read
Is this
properly.
really true?
Yeah, it is.
It says sexual assault allegations.
But that-
Yeah, but he said it so slow.
But I feel like the guy, that Overwatch guy. I don't know his fucking
I don't even
name.
know. his
I don't
name
know
either.
who this guy is. I might have to look this up.
Well, it's pretty funny because.
But it's not like he's not the biggest sexual
Well, what-
assault
what-
victim right now.
what
You
I-
got stuff like Kevin Spacey.
yeah, Kevin Spacey, who's also gay, by the way. You
Yeah,
privileged fuck.
Yeah, but this is part of the Overwatch League, so this is probably
or
important.
Or
in
stuff like Harvey Weinstein that just happened,
Yeah.
or much like in the past, like a year ago, was
Wait,
the Bill
this
Cosby
one?
trials.
yeah, that guy. All right, let me read.
He does look like he was
Can
like.
you can you read this for me?
Here, put a picture of
Read
him
it?
on screen.
No, I won't.
You won't?
I don't.
Protect. Read like I don't know something that is fucking interesting or sum it up or some shit.
A woman said earlier this week that Max, I don't know if his last
Are
name.
you
Bateman.
illiterate too?
Yeah.
Bateman.
Former manager of the San Francisco Shock of the forthcoming Overwatch League sexually assaulted her in September after a drink he gave her.
Made her feel dizzy. So like Bill Cosby her.
Yeah, so
He
this is
did.
the Bill Cosby.
Top Joseph! Bill Cosby!
Guys, this recently just happened.
What?
You can't make a joke out of this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
no,
Wait,
no.
I have to
We are gonna-
wait. Joseph, we have to apologize.
Whoa. Guys.
No, we can't.
Update 11/7 at 11 p.m. Bateman tweeted out a statement on Tuesday night saying that Christ, I don't know how to say her stupid name, is making false allegations.
It's crystalline.
Crystalline is making false
Allegations.
Allegations.
You can read his full statement at the bottom of this post. He came out and said it's fake. This is fake. This
Fake
is not
news.
fake news.
Well, Bill
Okay, so you
Cosby
have to
said this was
apologize.
fake, but it turned out to be real.
Well, no, but then later on he confessed, and it
Did
was
he?
like he did. Yeah,
Oh,
or at
okay.
least he admitted to sexually assaulting that one girl, the first one that came out.
Ah.
But he didn't say nothing about the others.
Oh, so a bunch of other girls came out, or was
Yeah,
that Bill Cosby?
The Bill Cosby thing is.
Oh, I thought you were
is-
talking about this one right now.
No,
No.
it was only one girl for.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's like the Toby Turner thing where like there's like 20 girls that are like, oh, he sexually
Was that
assaulted.
Toby?
No,
Yeah, Toby
no,
Turner.
no,
right?
Toby Turner. The thing with him
Yeah.
was that he was like fucking some kid or something. Shit like
Was
that.
he?
No, Toby Turner was the same thing with the Bill Cosby thing. He was raping. He was raping a ton of girls. I think one of them was true, but then the other ones weren't.
Who cares? I hate Toby Turner now because you know why? Not for like this allegations of like rape stuff. It's just the fact that the Nugget and the Biscuit meme has come back and it's a forced meme.
How forced are we talking here?
Like really forced. It's like they put it in different memes, but the jokes aren't funny. It's like it's the one where the little kid's like in bed and his dad's like next to him. He's like, Dad, I think there's a nugget and a biscuit under my bed, and he looks down there and there's a nugget and a biscuit.
Oh, that doesn't sound
It's like a very like.
It would make more sense if it was like a bottom text in the fucking bed, and it says bottom text.
It's a nugget and the biscuit. It's forced meme. Hate it.
It is a forced meme.
So about the allegation, how do you feel about how this will affect the Overwatch League?
I don't know, Axel. That's a question for you.
Really?
Well, how I think the Overwatch League will be affected.
Esports is, huh?
Yeah. Well, I say this kind of won't affect anything. They'll probably find a new manager. What I believe in this though is that even though there's been one allegation, there could be like this one thing can be real.
Is this kid fucking retarded?
all right. This
go Axel, come on, do your rant.
This can be real, or this
no,
can't
Axel,
be.
it's not real.
I don't know if this can or can't be real. I'm just saying though, this won't affect the Overwatch League because they'll probably find some random female or some shit. Probably find some transsexual because you know Overwatch is PC now. They can't just have.
No, Axel, we're cutting you off.
Okay,
right
Axel,
there.
we're done. Go next topic.
No, not even next topic here. Let me just basically sum up what Axel's trying to say. Basically, they'll just find somebody else to replace him. It's not like he was like fucking a big name.
wasn't.
And am I mistaken? Did America beat South Korea in the Overwatch tournament?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that shit. Really, I only play the game for fun.
Well, anyways.
You always have it open every time you go on your laptop.
Because if I don't have it open, I have to fucking re-download this shit. It's fucking bullshit.
Oh, well, yeah, Blizzard's broken.
Blizzard is
Next topic.
The next topic was, we were supposed to do it today, but I guess we're not.
So I read the story for nothing?
Shut up. Yes, you are.
Pretty much.
Well, can you sum it up what it basically was?
So they were out drinking and it was like really late. And then he made her vaccinate.
Wait, was this like the Team 10 scenario with FaZe Banks?
I don't know.
Oh,
yeah, they got drunk in a bar and apparently hit her?
No. He was like, he made her a drink and that's what she was starting to feel dizzy already. And then...
Can you stop that?
Carlos.
Go!
And she started to feel even more dizzy after she drank his drink. So then they called Uber and they went to his house. And she remembers waking up on his couch with like I guess blood and saliva.
Blood and saliva?
Jesus, man.
Was she like a virgin or were they into like fucked up hentai?
No, I don't know. And then she posted it. She was like, "Oh, I think that he did sexually harass me in my sleep." And then she went to talk to the cops about it, but like, there's not enough evidence to prove this if this was right or not.
Because this just happened right now.
No,
it happened yesterday.
It's also the fact that in recent months, it's been clear that all these people have been coming out and saying, you know,
I've been raped by this person.
Or you've been sexually assaulted by this person.
Oh wait, Axel, have you
been
raped?
Yeah, I've been raped.
Like
who?
I've been raped by Toby Turner.
That's not funny, Axel.
Yeah, no, you have like people like Toby Turner, Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey. Yeah. They all been accused of like sexually assaulting.
Well, to be fair, but this one, I mean, who would accuse this guy? They're not gonna get much fame out of it.
Well, yeah, but it's like
compare that to.
But at the same time, remember, this is the Overwatch League, and this could be something like, oh, he called me fucking shit at the game, so I'm gonna get back at him.
That's a woman though. But
I feel like some of these stories have to be fake.
Yeah, no. I think for the Kevin Spacey.
I watched.
Article has 370 comments.
Oh my god! Get off!
No, it's like what I say is like the Harvey Weinstein thing totally happened because they have a bunch of other like famous people coming out and saying that, you know, he did do this.
Yeah, in Hollywood there is like a lot of
but we were like paid off not to say anything or else.
And like that one YouTuber with the Toby Turner shit is like, I forgot his name, like James Franco.
James Franco, no.
Not James Franco. I don't fucking know his name. It's like something Franco. He came out.
Philip DeFranco?
Yeah, Philip DeFranco. He came like with a video talking about. He's like, and I knew Toby Turner. And, like he was kind of weird around girls. And, like he sounds like believable, but at the same time, I want evidence and I want to hear it from the actual person to admit it.
And it was the opposite of Keemstar's reaction, which basically Keemstar jumped to conclusions and basically called him a pedophile.
Yeah, you know, and he doesn't like. I don't know why. You know. This is why you have to like think about this for a
But-
second before the allegation.
But really, it doesn't matter anymore. Toby Turner's career is permanently ruined.
Yeah.
That's what happened with all these people. No matter if they did it or not, it doesn't matter. Their career is basically over.
Basically, you can say anyone did
Like-
sexual
like-
assault,
like
and
if-
it just basically ruins their careers unless you have the evidence.
No, it's like if Bill Cosby was actually proven to have never done that stuff, it didn't matter anymore because
wait.
his career, everything he's done would have been done with.
Yeah.
Also, an illogical thing about like how they went to the bar. Couldn't police just go to the bar and ask if they've seen these people?
They
Or
also have video cameras too.
yeah,
No, I think I've been reading a little bit into the story because when Carlos told me about it, and no, apparently they did, but they don't know what happened afterwards.
oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it could be like parts
Well,
of the
it's
story
just
could be
word of
true,
mouth
but other
thing,
parts
yeah.
could also be fabricated.
I
yeah,
know.
but I mean, in most cases like these, there's like it's mostly he said, she said.
Yeah,
basically.
it's
it-
like
it's a
it's
lot of that.
basically
It's a lot of that.
mudslinging at
Yeah,
this point.
it's basically just hearing word of mouth and trusting people.
Yeah.
All I want to know is the truth, and if one of these people can't say the truth, then
I
What
mean,
is it?
I want the truth.
yeah, I want the truth.
I mean, but really,
But actually, do you really want the truth?
here.
But I mean, at this point, this is like something that like you're making a big deal out of.
No,
You're gonna ruin like this fucking league that Overwatch has been
Well,
trying to
just
do
team
for like
members,
a
not the
whole
league
year.
itself.
okay, so
And so like you can like ruin this shit from this allegation. You're fucking this up.
Show us though.
okay, I'm sorry, I kept getting cut out.
I know.
Here, next podcast we'll bring this up again.
Anyway, so we gotta
No,
go
no,
next
no,
topic.
what if
next,
they-
next podcast we'll bring this up again, and if any information
If
continues,
anything happens,
Yeah.
which you probably won't. I'll probably forget. Anyways.
or like if something else happens.
It was
So,
Or
like-
if one of them
This-
just says, yeah, it happened, or
this-
yeah, it didn't happen.
like
or,
I didn't come in expecting.
In short, there's not enough evidence, so I don't have a conclusion to come up with.
yeah,
Anyways.
but I feel interested in the story. I want to
Yeah.
see how this ends.
Alright, well, Axel definitely will because he's part of Overwatch.
I'm pretty
Can
sure
you
old
read?
Nichols gonna be talking about
Oh,
it
no,
for 10
well,
weeks.
and he was a part of Overwatch.
No, he still is. He still plays it.
You still
No,
play
I'm talking about the
Overwatch?
guy.
Oh, okay, this guy. Well, Axel, the guy we're talking about is Axel.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
what do you want to
You
talk
lied.
about?
He's the
Maker.
rapist.
You play
You
Overwatch?
lion maker.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. When I was at Discord, I was actually at like that place, and I was actually like currently raping her, yo.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
JK.
that's why we heard all the moans.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
not a joke.
Yeah, rape's
Shut
not,
up, Tais.
You know, rape's not a
Get
joke,
out of
but
here, gamer girl.
you know, rape's not a joke. But if you can't tell us what's going on, I'm gonna make jokes about it. I'm sorry.
Axel, that's not funny.
I know.
Anyways, next topic is we were supposed to do it today, but we didn't. We were going out. We were supposed to take Axel on how to drive.
Don't
Don't
worry.
We were
worry.
supposed to teach
We
him.
were never gonna do that.
We're
from the start, Let's
supposed
be
to.
honest.
I was
Do it
going-
right
I was
now.
actually
Let's
going
go
to.
right now.
It's-
No, let's
black
not do it
outside,
right
no.
now. Shut up.
I was actually gonna do it.
Can we just get to the last topic then?
No, there's like 3 more.
Well,
basically.
okay. Here, let's skip around a little bit.
Right.
We're gonna talk about the reviews. We were gonna find a certain topic, not like topic, like
We're just gonna talk
Like-
about
like-
the whole
like
episodes we've seen so far.
like places, and we were gonna find reviews online for them. And one of the places I can't believe I'm saying
Columbine.
this was Columbine High School.
oh
now,
yeah.
now for I'm if you've been living in
Wait,
Rock
we
for
have
like
2 more places to review though. Okay, we have
no
You
it's just
we have to review the Columbine High School.
That's what we're. That's one of the things.
We have to review the Sandy Hook.
Oh.
no, we're not doing Sandy Hook today.
Yes.
we'll do that next time.
Next
I
time-
feel like there's too much
Okay,
juicy
that's
stuff
fine.
for that.
And alright,
Okay,
let's
okay,
just do.
So get out your phone,
wait,
little
wait,
boy.
wait here. While she's doing it, let's just explain what happened if you've been living under the rock for
Do you want me to explain it in my ghetto voice?
18, 19 years. In 1999, Columbine High School was attacked by 2 men.
Wait, was
I
it-
don't even remember their names.
No,
I'll explain. I'll explain. I know the
you're wrong,
story.
You're wrong. Look, listen, buddy. It was made by the Illuminati, the Bilderbergs.
All right. In 1999, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it was.
It's 99, 420, 99.
420, 99.
serious?
Yeah, 420.
Oh, shit.
420, 99. 2 kids came over to Columbine High School.
You know their names. Come
Yeah,
on,
their
say it.
name is Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold.
Fucking-
They had a plan to actually blow up the school with
They had a plan?
with homemade propane bombs in the lunchroom. Those failed, so they went to Plan B, which
Axel, how do you
was
know so
Shooting,
much?
which was shooting up the
Axel,
school.
how do you know so much?
because I'm
You
actually
scared me.
Well, first of
I
all,
think he's a school shooter.
I was explained by this to my friend. You know,
Who?
First of all,
Who?
Ju- basically Shondor, but not explained. More
I don't
like
know
he
who that
told me
kid-
I look like one of the shooters or something.
No.
But then what happened was
Axel, they know. Okay, this is
Okay, let's
stupid.
just cut to conclusions. The school was shot up. 13 people
That was funny.
were
Thir-
dead,
including the shooters. They
including shooters who committed
Yeah, they
suicide.
shot themselves like Hitler.
Whoa.
It's known as one of the biggest tragedies to
Not
happen in
anymore,
the school.
though.
Not anymore. There was I don't remember which school shooting was actually much more.
No, there's since like then that shooting there's been 10 more. There's been more deadlier. So it's like
yeah,
in the top 10
but
anymore.
but it's like Columbine is like
Really famous.
the first.
It was kind of like
really
the one.
big.
It was like the first like major one.
What I liked about the story, but in all seriousness.
What do you like about the story?
No, hold on. What I like about that? No, hey, I didn't get the fucking. I know, no.
Let him go. Let him say
Let
it.
me- can I say this shit?
Let him
No.
say it. Go.
You're
Just
done.
Go, just say it.
You're done.
What I like about the whole thing is that we get to look inside it because the two shooters actually left like diary notes and other things in like their
Something everyone else
places,
was
as well as they use like on the internet, and you can tell like they were like bullied. They were like
No, they weren't like really bullied.
No, they were.
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
Not really. They were kind of like a little bit like the bulliers.
You know, but they were more bullied to like these things. They were
Not
like
really.
pushed. They were like pushed to this, and they were like, we really
Not
don't.
really.
And we're like, they didn't
I
like
feel-
the school
okay.
because of what it represented to them, and what it represented to them was like all these bad things that actually happened to them.
Axel, let him talk.
Let
him talk.
They've always.
I feel like
And they were
I feel
both-
like we were
All
on
right,
this
all right.
topic for way too
Let him
long.
finish.
Okay.
Let him finish. Just
Let Axel finish.
and from
Axel, okay, yes, Axel, we know you want to justify their.
I'm not gonna justify. I'm not
We know
justifying.
you're a sick bastard, Axel. Go on, Joseph.
I'm
Say what
not
you have to say.
justifying.
Just
I'm not.
let him finish.
Good, stop,
Just
Axel.
go finish.
Stop justifying the murders. Stop.
Stop. Sit next to him.
Well, I'm trying to. What I'm trying to say is
Stop. Okay, we
Just let him
know.
finish.
whether
Go,
good.
go.
Okay, listen. Whether good or bad, it shouldn't.
It's good for
and
you.
It shouldn't have happened. What I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it definitely shouldn't
Because
have
in many ways, during like things, I would thought someone could have actually stopped them to talk to them and said, "You're not alone. You know, you're just both friends." They had a ton of friends, but you know, they turned their backs on them and they did like this horrible
Axel,
atrocity.
you seem like really like interested in this story. I don't know.
no,
why.
Because I am.
You seem so invested.
Really
It's actually a very interesting.
It is.
Yeah.
I won't lie. It is. Like
No,
the
it's like,
backstory is.
I've watched the Columbine movie, which
I didn't.
about as funny as that movie is.
Still
Oh, I remember.
It's so stupid.
But
It's
like, it's a very
it has like interesting lines with. I don't.
Really.
no, it doesn't.
It really doesn't.
But really, it stays true to actually what happened.
A little bit, yeah.
But the fact that they
The character, the guys,
They killed it on so many
The
levels.
two actors are so like they look
like
weird.
like
They were cringy
Like
for
everyone
the
knows the
cringy.
scene where all the students are running through the halls, and then like one girl trips and gets shot.
yeah.
We all know. Movie stuff. We'll review it later.
Wait, which one are you talking about? Is it
It's the first movie that was made of Columbine.
elephants?
All
I
right.
think-
Anyway, read the reviews.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the reviews.
One by one.
Cause they're still coming out.
Yeah.
The one I got.
And
I
they're
got-
pretty good actually.
They're quite
Yeah.
funny
They're-
in a way.
They're quite edgy. Let me just
Quite
say.
edgy. They
Pass
are,
the
but they have a
phone.
purpose.
Yeah, we'll pass the phone around and we'll like.
We'll read one.
Read
yeah,
them one by one.
Axel,
'cause-
you know how to read, right?
I know how to fucking read.
Alright.
Okay.
Do you know how to read Glasses Boy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so
Glasses?
But you're
I-
like the better one, Glasses.
I don't think we should start off on like a super edgy note. So I'm going to read the first one on here, which is probably a serious review. I don't know if it is. Okay, this one was. Should we get out the username?
No,
no,
just
no.
read the review.
Okay, so far this school is amazing. My mother went to this school and graduated here, and I know so many people that went here and graduated. I would love to graduate here, and I'm extremely proud to be a rebel for life, and I take a lot of pride in that. Columbine equals 10, KCMS equals 1.
That was
Okay.
actually so nice. You go look for one that's.
Oh no, but trust me, the second one right here just
Read it.
takes
Read
it
it.
downhill.
Let me see.
Oh,
Read
you
it.
read it. Come on, read it.
Amazing community. I love the section of novels at the library, but these kids in trench coats keep taking the magazines.
You read it so long.
Oh,
You read it, then you reread it.
You read it.
I would give it a 5-star rating, but back in '99, I couldn't find any books in the library, only magazines.
So yeah, we're gonna see the same jokes.
Yeah, we
right.
are.
Alright. Has a great motivational program to make kids run faster than a speeding bullet.
Yeah, that's not offensive at
There's
all.
still like 2 of them.
Just after 2 days, I loved the place and all the teachers and classes. I feel supported and I feel like I will be successful at the school. The only thing I don't like is all the weeaboos and girl drama here.
That sounds like a real review. That
It
sounds like
really
a real
does.
This
review.
sounds like an actual review. Holy shit.
Didn't we look up our school too? That was kind of like the same thing.
We'll do it next time, but I don't feel like we should.
We should even talk
We
about
won't
school.
tell what school it is.
Yeah, not school.
Right.
Yeah.
Good school. It's just that you run a lot from guys in trench coats. Overall, 5 out of 5.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Wow. We're gonna see the same jokes over and
Yeah, we
over.
probably are.
School has a great cross-country / track program. Really intense.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was.
that one was edgy.
It was
Dude,
edgy.
he had to like.
Go, read.
He must have broke his arm from reaching that.
Oh
long.
my-
Oh.
Ooh, this is made by an interesting user. Got bullied, but surely, but short thing out. Regardless,
What?
class of '99 was the year of making memories. We really went out with a bang on our senior year.
And who made that quote?
Dylan Klebold.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he did.
he came back from the dead. And he,
Apparently.
Yeah,
Oh, look, his best friend's there.
oh
Yeah.
no, it's the same thing.
Are we gonna
I've been
continue
to these reviews because some of them are just repeats of jokes.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Where there's like 13 people that are named.
Oh,
Dylan
then get
Klebold
to-
and Eric Harris.
Would you get to like the best one then?
Okay, cool church. I like churches. Whoop whoop. 10 out of 10. Would eat there again. Yay.
That is.
That is.
Alright, now the final one. She's a good one. That's
Yeah,
Tais.
Oh,
Wait, we add a drum roll to this.
No, it's stupid.
wait, I actually had to turn them off.
No, I'm not gonna add it. You retard. I'm gonna keep this in.
Okay.
Go!
Okay, fine then. The school is amazing, honestly. I love how there's no bullying here.
Wow, nice sarcasm. Okay. So,
Okay, we're done with that.
Alright,
Anyways,
then we're done with
now-
that. That was probably
now
a
this is
disaster.
the reason why we even made this
know,
podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your main event.
We did.
Wait.
I just realized something.
What?
We didn't even make a proper intro.
We really didn't.
Alright, so
Okay.
we can just edit this in while during the ending.
No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Anyways,
Whatever,
look.
go.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is the main event. Why we're
Whoa, guys! Breaking news.
What?
Hulu is now on the Switch.
Oh my
Fuck you.
god.
Kill yourself,
Thank you
kid.
for your-
Alright, get to the shit.
Not Netflix. Hulu.
Anyways,
but
this is the
continue.
main event why we're all here. Why we spent 3 hours watching. Not like 3 hours.
We spent
an hour.
almost half a day.
Yeah.
Like almost half a day watching this show.
One day, and then we tried to watch the rest of it, but we didn't get to.
Yeah, we got halfway through. Anyways,
We will talk about the episodes we saw. Now.
yeah, well, okay.
Well,
So the show we're watching.
We won't. No, we're not
Okay,
gonna
okay,
spoil
okay, go.
anything.
The show.
Well, we are gonna spoil stuff.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but not.
God damn it, Joseph. Let me say what I have to say.
You should have let him talk.
It is an anime from 2012.
Mm.
It's gonna
The
be
best
spoiled.
anime ever.
If
Yes.
you haven't seen it, you're not gonna.
And that show is Sword Cunt Online. What is it actually called, Axel?
Sword Art Online, made by.
Oh! I'm supposed to actually get this.
Where's the
ready.
files upon the files you're supposed to get?
I have it right here. I have my notebook right here that
Put
I
on
took
the
notes
floor.
on.
Give it to
Let's
us.
get-
Slam it on the table.
Alright,
Jesus Christ, you just hit up too.
tell us some facts about
Okay.
Sword Art Online.
No!
Sword Art Online is based on an anime manga made by
A light graphic.
Reki
Also,
Kawahara.
a light novel. You forgot about the light novel.
I said manga. I'm not fucking
It's
Shut
a
up,
light
Axel.
novel.
being specific to this. Made by, I'm gonna screw this name up, big time.
Oh
Go
boy!
ahead.
Big
Uh,
time.
You're weird.
Reki Kawahara. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I don't speak
I bet
weed.
you called Ricky Kawahara.
Ricky.
It was
Good job, Axel.
adapted into an anime back in 2012 and a movie last year actually.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a movie?
Also, I found there was a
But-
what's it called, a clip show episode that was never released because it's actually shit.
It was a clip show episode. Where are they gonna put fucking fillers?
Yeah, like the rest of the
you
show.
know what it basically all it was is just it was filler spliced in with some scenes of two characters sitting down, spliced in with boobs.
Yeah, that's basically
Can't
it.
have an anime without boobs.
So how do you want to start the review, huh? You want to talk
Okay.
about the first episode?
Let's talk-
Let me just. It's 23 minute long episodes.
Ah.
Which
Yeah,
go-
that's
which-
okay.
Which they go
It's
through
okay.
two games, but we're gonna talk about the first part, which is just Sword Art Online. in
The first
general.
half, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically the
literally.
first half. Let's talk about the setting. The setting takes place
In
in
2022.
2022 and spans several virtuality worlds through the entire series. One of which is Sword Art Online, which is an MMORPG where it's basically a medieval role-playing game.
You sound
Without
like
the
you're
magic,
saying-
by the way, it's
Well,
just
yeah,
all.
'cause- I do sound depressed saying it because I never thought I would have to watch it again.
Anyways, look, let's go to the first episode.
Okay, the
First
first
episode.
I actually remember the first episode.
All right,
Two.
I'll explain the
Alright,
fucking
go.
first
wait,
episode.
First, explain one thing.
Uh-huh.
Sword Art Online is not a deep show.
It's not.
It's really
It's
not.
not.
It's so bad.
It's not even like a ditch deep, but
It's more like
Like-
it's that deep where it's like it tries to be so deep.
it's like a kiddie pool deep.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, the first and second episodes I would agree
Are the best episodes.
are probably the best episodes in the anime.
I
itself.
will explain. First episode.
Go.
The setting starts off with I think a trailer or whatever the fuck it is of a man sitting on a horse. It's on a hill looking across the game world.
You're
That's how it starts.
That's not correct at all.
You're totally wrong.
That's how it starts.
That's not how it starts.
I'm explaining how the
Just
fucking.
let him talk. Just let him review it.
I even remember it.
Let's just talk about the first episode. Okay, the first episode. Whatever. What's his name?
Kirito.
We were given
Kirito.
exposition about Kirito.
It doesn't matter. They know.
And
They
how-
either know
No,
or
no,
they don't.
Alright, what fucking happens is Kirito is basically beta tester. Going back to Sword Art Online,
Avienta.
we haven't gone to that yet.
Who-
Alright,
yeah,
that's in
who-
episode.
Oh.
Alright,
Episode 2.
everyone shut up, alright? Kirito's
No.
on it. Kirito's in his room. He's on his laptop looking at a live stream of a bunch of guys buying Sword Art Online. I don't know who's live
Axel,
streaming.
what are you
wait,
talking
guys.
about?
That's a
Axel.
fucking episode.
Let him
Axel,
talk.
Axel,
Let him talk.
Axel.
If I'm able to remember these
Axel,
details,
we don't need to go into full details. Basically, a new game comes out basically called Sword Art Online.
shitty game, by the way.
100,000 people. I don't know why.
100,000?
I don't know why it's such an exact number, like 100,000.
It's probably like around.
But that's just a
1,000.
nitpick to me.
It's probably around.
No,
1,000.
they said it's 100,000.
Exactly.
People. Exactly.
That's stupid.
And basically,
Kirito gets in.
he meets a person named Klein, who's basically the American of the show.
Yeah, the only American.
He's not even American, actually.
He's not even
And
American, but you can tell by like his look. He's supposed to be.
He was
He
supposed
was
to be.
basically the only Western guy there.
He looked like he was supposed to be American, but they put him in like later
But-
on. I
but-
think in
but-
the series in
but-
Japan.
But
Yeah.
they have him do like stuff like he ordered a teriyaki pizza, which
Yeah.
Teriyaki pizza with fucking I
That
don't
sounds
remember
worse.
mayonnaise.
with,
I
He's
already know.
basically Joseph.
oh yeah, he's me, dude. If I had my hair red, he would have been me. That's
So
what
yeah,
basically.
basically they go around and start testing around the game. AKA Kirito goes help Klein and his shit,
and
explain some of the mechanics.
then they want to log out, but they look on the menu in which the logout button's no longer there, and they get teleported to the
Even
main
though
center.
they could have easily have clicked the log out button.
No, they
No,
couldn't.
they couldn't because they explained it. Remember that
Yeah.
you can't log out.
But there, it
The logout
basically,
button just
No, it
wasn't there.
It wasn't there.
but there was the icon for like the
No.
exit
No,
door.
it wasn't. It was just a blank.
It's just a blank
No, it
section.
wasn't blank. There was a little circle,
No,
and I
wasn't.
like the and the door, and you can basically see there's the exit.
I'm literally gonna pull up the first episode again.
No,
Okay.
Axel, you're totally
Okay.
wrong.
All right. While you're doing,
that's besides the point.
That is besides.
They're all
Same difference.
they're all sent to back to the I guess the spawn area
the
or
main
whatever.
center of Sword Art Online, which they meet the game's creator,
Oh.
Akibo Kaiba, the most
In-
one-sided villain in this. I'm already gonna start that out.
Is he even a villain? What's he even?
He's a villain.
Don't worry, you'll find out what he wants at
Oh,
the.
we'll probably have to come back to this.
Yeah, we will.
topic
We
later.
are.
Alright, but basically he just talks about this is a death game now. All of you guys have been trapped. There's already been a few people already
Some of you
dead.
actually are trapped.
30,000
Have
to be
already
exact,
died?
have died from their parents or like somebody trying to take off the
Oh my.
Because
VR
you
headset.
see, apparently someone who was creating the nerve gear never tested this.
Well, no,
They-
they have. It said, this is kind of spoiling it for a little bit,
Oh.
that this was intentional for them to put this in, even though I don't understand how that could get through, like
The sensors, basically.
like testing purposes, like you like show this like some like guy that's supposed to review shit to make sure it's safe, and you say, oh, by the way, there's this microchip in there that can fry your fucking brain.
It's basically like a microwave helmet.
Yeah, it's basically a bomb, pretty much.
Yeah, almost a bomb.
But, and who looked at it, saw that flaw, and was like, yeah, this is a good idea. Here,
Well,
give it to the public. Shove it up my ass
Give
for
it
all
to-
I
At
care.
least with the fucking Oculus Rift, they tested shit, and the only thing that was bad about it was that you're gonna get fucking a little bit dizzy.
Yeah, a
You're
little bit
gonna-
dizzy.
Yeah,
But the
vomit.
thing with this thing is that this is a literal.
It goes
death,
to your brain.
This
Directly
is
to your
a
brain.
literal death machine.
It literally cuts off the nerves to your body.
Does it?
Yeah, it's the nerve
Wait, how does
here.
it work then? How does it work? Like,
It never. I don't.
No,
Does it explain?
It's not really explained. What it basically does is you put it on your
Uh-huh.
your head, right? It's a big helmet, and it like takes all your senses, like the five senses. I don't even know.
but they don't feel pain.
You know
though.
your five
They,
senses?
they don't feel pain at first
No,
in the
I'm not
series,
gonna-
but then they activate the fucking pain shit. So
Which I don't even know how that works.
But yeah, I don't even know how that works.
fucking. It's even. I'm gonna. Should I spoil just one detail for
Yeah,
like?
just spoil
Whoa,
it.
whoa.
No, one spoiler detail in Arc 2. Basically, main villain does something where he goes to like the pain receptor shit, and he puts it all the way high, so you're gonna be feeling actual pain.
So it's like sensitivity.
Yeah.
Okay.
But and so Kirito basically decides from the very beginning to go solo, which in an MMORPG is the last thing you want to fucking do.
Now,
Especially in a game where you're gonna, if you die, you actually
Yeah.
die.
And then the second episode comes around.
It's been like I think 15 months.
It's been a
It's
year.
like a year almost. Yeah, almost a year.
It's been a year.
And they're still on the 11th floor.
No,
Yeah.
they're still on the first floor.
Are they
No,
still-
they're on the 11th.
They're on
No, they're on the
They're-
first.
They're on the
No,
left.
they're on the
They're on the 11th.
No,
It
you're
says-
skipping ahead. You're all no. They were in the 11th month. I remember. They're on the 11th month. They're still on the first floor because they haven't found the boss. That's what I remember.
I don't think
And,
they're wrong.
okay, well, let's,
You can even look it up. Look up episode 2.
Let's
No,
stop fighting
no,
on
no.
this stuff. Basically, what happens is, for some fucking reason, it's never
Uh-huh.
explained. Everyone hates the beta testers. I
No,
don't know why.
they explain it. They just like
Even
oh,
though they will be your best friends, actually.
I think that there will be the if you
The leaders,
if you really
basically.
want to lead the game.
you rather be with the beta tester.
Yeah.
The beaters.
What are they called again? Readers?
We're not
there yet.
Yes,
Yes,
it's just the episode, right? What they
Yeah,
called
the
it?
second episode. We haven't gotten there.
Oh my god, keep going.
Alright, so basically, there's some blue guy with blue hair. He's like, alright guys, we found the first floor boss. We don't know how we haven't found it, but we have.
And basically,
He says the team up. Kirito doesn't have a friend. All of a sudden, meets up with this hooded lady. Fucking teams up. Finds out her name is Asuna. They become team up.
they team up
then
for
the-
one episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some guy runs in from the stairs and said, "Oh, beta testers are just assholes." In comes the best character, the black guy, and he says,
This is too much detail.
Ba-
We're
the
putting-
Yeah, so just talk about the episode. Don't go like
Yeah,
don't
don't
go
go
second.
into
that.
Basically, they find the first level boss. The blue hair dies.
because he doesn't
What's his
accept
name
the
again?
blue hair dies because he's an idiot. Didn't
Oh,
accept
yeah.
the
Yeah.
potion.
For
Yeah.
some reason, he didn't want Kirito to give him the health
Which is
potion.
stupid. I don't
They
know
show
why.
off.
And
They
for-
show off
and-
the amazing animation that they will never use for
Yeah,
fights.
everything else is cut down afterwards.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
cut
it
down.
really was.
That was like the first boss fight in like 12 episodes.
But
That was 2 more left after that.
then they go back to hating the beta testers for another
I don't know why.
dumb reason.
Because, and then Kirito decides,
Even though
oh,
he's the one that beat the boss.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Kirito decides, I'm just gonna be an idiot. Then he's like, oh, fucking, I'm the best player. Other beta testers are just assholes. I'm the
He starts-
best one.
Then he starts pulling out his rice gum, starts flexing. He's like, yeah, beater. I like that name.
Yeah, because some
Yeah.
guy's like, he's a cheater and a beta tester. He's a beater.
He's irrelevant.
And then somehow, like, in all the episodes, like, that word
Oh, yeah, I like
has
that-
been, like, spread out throughout the
Yes.
world.
Alright, but we're.
Alright,
but
now
then
it's the third
basically,
episode.
oh yeah, basically he leaves Asuna and just leaves to go to the
And
second
the third
floor.
episode, isn't it the one with the
Third,
group?
fourth,
Third episode, they
No,
skip
wait.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like
That's-
a
that's basically
That's
sum up.
much Christmas.
Yeah,
Third,
it's around
third,
Christmas.
fourth, and fifth episodes would probably be the biggest filler episodes I think
It
I've ever
was,
seen
it
in my
was.
life.
Alright, third
We can
third
make-
episode is basically
No,
Kirito with a
that's-
bunch of guys.
Let's sum it up. Like all three of these episodes, Kirito finds a girl,
Uh-huh.
or at least a group that happens
He
to have
always
a girl.
finds a girl, by the
He
way.
always does.
He always finds
He
a
always
girl.
finds a girl.
No, it's not.
He helps
I
him
think
out.
it's just 2 episodes in a row, but then
No,
they
no, no,
like.
it's not.
But no,
It's
but
a
then
whole
but
lot.
it switched to something else, where it switches to like a detective episode.
That's
No.
like the 6th one.
Yeah.
What are you
But this
talking
is 4,
about?
5, and 5, and 6.
No.
This is 3,
Axel,
4,
be
and
quiet.
5.
You're done
3,
talking.
4?
Where Kirito meets this group,
Uh-huh.
happens to have a girl
He
in
likes,
it.
yeah, he likes that girl.
The girl feels attracted to Kirito,
Mhm.
and it's not even subtle in the
He
fucking
doesn't.
slightest. And then they suddenly see his power level, which is like over.
I don't know how they don't. Wait, weren't they like in a group? Like they actually invited him to the group. He was
Yeah.
part of it.
He was invited to the group, and he lied about his power level.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And basically, they either die or
He's
Kirito
so-
abandons them, pretty much.
I think,
First one he actually meets, the only one who actually dies was the first one he meets. He meets up with a guild.
Female Marth, I call her Female Marth.
Basically, meets up with the guild, fucking hangs out with them for a while. One day they decide to go to a dungeon. Turns out it's a trap. All of them die, especially the girl. Last member commits suicide.
And this is like during
No,
Christmas
they didn't.
time.
Yeah, he
Then-
commits
then-
Yeah,
suicide.
she commits suicide.
I don't remember.
She
That.
didn't commit
Because he was,
suicide?
yeah, he did. The last member, he finds out about this. He had every.
Oh yeah. No, I thought you were talking about the girl. I was like,
No.
the girl dies and
Yeah, the girl dies like an idiot, and says some shit.
Oh yeah,
Kirito-
she jumps off. Oh, he
Kirito
jumps
feels
off
the-
right. Yeah.
Kirito feels depressed that he couldn't save him.
And
And then-
They're gonna
basically,
push.
from like information he gets, there's like an item that you can revive someone with. Goes to do it, fights off Santa Claus, while Klein comes back and.
Which we don't get to see.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we never get to see.
It cuts it out, but
Because they
basically,
didn't have the
He
budget.
he gets it, but he gives it to Klein, and turns out the item's basically shit because it only works in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
so-
wait. He gave it to somebody else, right?
Yeah, he
has
gives it to Klein.
Hmm.
Well, we're not gonna go episode by episode analysis to this. We're just talking like the first episodes.
The actually episodes we remember
So
and
now
care
that
about.
we've watched it, what would
Well,
your
let's
next
talk about the
Yeah,
ghost ones. The ghost
The
ones.
ghost one?
No, we haven't gone. We have to talk
It
about the
doesn't
lolly girl.
matter.
We have to get to the lolly girl.
Oh,
that girl.
Lolly girl.
That's the episode where you had a lot of fun.
That was
Was that the last episode we watched?
No, the last episode we watched was about the girl with the dragon.
Yeah,
yeah.
that one.
That wasn't the last one.
That was the last one we didn't watch. We're talking about the fucking episode.
Why are you yelling? Stop yelling.
Stop cursing.
Stop cursing too.
Yeah. No,
Because it's easy to.
Here,
No,
let's-
it's not.
Here, let's bring up the actual last episode we watched, which was like what
12, I think. 13.
what, an hour ago.
Oh.
What was the
Yeah.
one with the young lolly girl who's also a blacksmith?
Yeah.
She wasn't even a lolly. She was like a teenager or some shit.
Well, I call her a lolly because she's the closest thing
She's
to a
like a
lolly in
tsundere.
there.
No! What about
Yeah,
the fucking...
yeah,
tsundere.
What about the girl with the dragon? She's close to a fucking little
A
girl.
girl with the dragon?
The little.
Oh, her.
Oh my god, you guys keep forgetting that episode where you guys
I don't
took
care.
that
They all look the
Okay,
same.
wait,
That's
Axel,
the
it
one
doesn't
with the
matter.
shots.
Wait,
That's the
wait,
one with the
wait.
panties.
This also brings up the best thing where most of the episodes turn out to be forgettable or filler
Yes.
episodes.
Yeah.
Or every girl looks the same. You can't even tell.
I
Wait,
know.
which one's the one with the girls? Like the girl is the leader, and they're like they're blood mercenaries. I forgot what
fucking...
they're
Oh,
called.
that's Asuna.
Yeah. Well,
You don't even know
I looked
Asuna?
how during the episode Joseph he was doing like all these moves in real life. He put these like his man boobs together.
Oh, you
Like,
did-
oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
Oh, you mean
guys.
the red-haired chick.
Yeah,
Well,
that
Oh, yeah.
Let's just get this out of the way.
Yeah.
This show is over sexualized.
It is very
is.
oversexual.
Apparently, the writer didn't know the right plot, so the only plot he did think is, if I show their bodies, that makes them characters.
Remember when Kirito grabbed Austin?
Yeah, that was like the second to the last one we saw.
Yeah, second to last one we saw, basically, Kirito gropes Asuna.
By accident,
and
by
she
accident.
scolds Kirito for what he did, and then literally 2 minutes after, she's totally okay
She's totally
with
fine with it.
No,
Yeah.
what's weird is that he kept groping like 3 times.
Yeah,
and
he did.
then
He
it
kept
took him
squeezing.
3
I
times
think
to
I
figure
think
out.
the first few times she was like just like rubbing yourself
I
for a
think the
bit.
first time he was like actually like curious about it, but the second and third he was like actually.
He's
knew
like,
about it.
oh, I know what these are now.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'm sorry, Asuna. Can I do them again?
I know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too.
and pretty much, the thing is, Asuna, she could be a very interesting character.
She could have been.
She's like a fearless fighter, but then again, in most episodes, she's seen as
Yeah,
Well,
she's
they
very
talk
weak.
about her.
in the
or-
first few episodes she's in. She's shown as like a capable fighter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
and
can
they
fight
talk about
for
her
her
that
own.
way too. They talk about how she's like a capable fighter. Like she's in like the top guilds basically in the
Yeah,
entire
she's
game,
really
right?
high up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like really.
Next
high up.
step-
But every time she's with whatever.
With
his name
Kirito.
is,
Next episode.
Axel, let me talk.
Yeah.
Shut up. Look, every time she's with Hayuto, whatever his name is.
Kirito.
so.
Yeah. He has to always help her. Always,
Yeah,
always.
it's always
He's
Whenever-
too overpowered.
whenever
Yeah.
Kirito's on the screen, he's the one helping someone.
He is either almost gonna die and help himself, or someone almost helps him. Well, not
Basically,
really.
Kirito's just Jesus Christ. He's a
Basically.
detective.
Yeah.
He's the best fighter.
Wait, no, wait.
He always gets the girls.
I feel
Yeah,
like
so it's-
I feel like we couldn't compare him to Jesus Christ, given that, you know, everyone seems to fucking hate him.
Yeah.
No one seems, even though that's probably the dumbest thing ever. Because if you're like, oh, he's the most powerful person, I'm gonna hang with him, and so you know I can power up too.
But he's a
And
solo
we-
player.
Yeah, he's a solo player, but then like.
even if people wanted to group up with him, he'd reject
But
him.
not
He's
even
like,
like
I'm
that.
a solo player.
Yeah, he's a solo player, but then teams
Oh,
up
what
with
if
them
it's a woman?
immediately after.
But it's not like that. It's like, well, I compare it to, it's like they should have had like a moment, like he could be a solo player, but do it like they did with Alfonso in the Wind Waker, where Alfonso would just follow Link around in the Wind Waker,
Oh.
not a part of his team,
Well, just follow-
but just helping out.
I actually
along the
wait.
way.
I actually finished halfway through Wind Waker. That was a good game though.
Yeah, it was really good.
Isn't that what they did with the whole, like, that girl, the dragon? They didn't really party up. She just followed him.
No, they teamed up because they were gonna
But they
revive her
didn't go in
dumb
a group,
dragon.
though. They
But it
didn't
was
go in a
only
group.
temporarily, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was
After
like-
Yeah,
that,
they were
and
only
then-
in a
And
group.
she really didn't do anything.
All she really did was get
when
raped
she
by tentacle
screamed,
monsters.
Yeah, she just, Kirito, save me!
Kanata. And she's like, and people are like, oh, she's like a really good player, but then needs help from Kirito.
Yeah.
Everyone needs help
I
with
feel
Kirito.
like all the females get so dumbed down.
Also,
by
didn't we
Kirito.
talked about this? How there's too many females.
There is too
Yeah.
many. That's so
Let's see, the
unrealistic.
only-
Wait, wait, how many? Okay, races. Let's speak of ethnic groups. How many like ethnic groups are there? Look, there's two,
Japanese-
right?
there's-
It's obvious.
There's
There
a
are-
Japanese, the main one.
And then there's one
And
black
why?
guy.
There's one black guy. Then we've only seen one. Black
I'm pretty sure like the people that die are Americans.
Yeah.
No, they're all.
Wait, isn't that the redhead guy? He was kind of American, I guess. Whatever.
No, he was Japanese, but he like his voice actor.
In his face too.
We watched English dub.
He looked. Yeah, we watched English stuff.
I guess he was.
Because there's no way.
Like, he also wears a traditional like. He actually was like a
He's a fucking weeb. He wears like fucking samurai armor and shit.
No, it's not samurai.
I would say it's like
I'm
not gonna. I was gonna say an anime fan on prom night, but I'm not gonna do that.
Just like an anime fan.
No,
hi, my name's Klein, and I'm a single man.
He's
That's literally what he did.
I don't want to throw around the term weeb, but he was totally a weeb.
Yeah, he totally is.
Didn't he even?
And the only character I do like is the black guy. He's the only one I actually wanna.
He's not even in them like at all.
He's like in 2 episodes, right?
Yeah, but he's like the best character.
He's like a background character.
Yeah.
Not even
I know.
important.
Background character, but the best background
Axel,
character.
be quiet. Let him talk.
What I saw from the black guy, I don't even remember his fucking name. Let's be honest.
It's
Tyrone.
Agil. It's Agil.
Okay,
Just to call him
his
Tyrone.
name.
Tyrone.
The only thing with Tyrone is that he was very down to earth. He actually thought things out. Unlike in the second episode where everyone's yelling at, "Oh, fucking kill the beta testers! Fuck them!" He came down and basically mentioned how
they gave books out.
They gave books out that they helped out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He did.
And he was like the more reasonable side. And
which I don't understand. Why do they hate the beta testers?
I would have loved to see. I would have loved to see like the 2 characters I actually liked in it aren't the main characters at all.
No.
They're Klein and the black guy, Tyrone.
Yeah. I would have seen this show because in Toonami I thought it'd be following different characters throughout the story.
That would be cool. Kind of.
It would have been better if. I'm sorry.
You know what actually would have been better if like it was like a story around these characters. But they never show like the main character. What's his name?
Kirito?
Yeah, it was like
they
always talked about it, but you
approach?
never saw him.
So he's like
approach?
Huh?
More like an RPG approach where the protagonist is silent, but you have a group.
No. Like, it's like you always hear about him in the background. But he's like this really like, magical guy. He beats all these bosses.
So you're talking about like the one in Spy Kids 3.
I guess.
The one.
Yeah.
I am the one.
Where he's like a big like hidden figure.
Yeah, but they never show him. They never show him.
They never actually show. They never actually show him. They think they.
They always talk about it, but you never get to see him. Basically,
yeah.
I would have
liked that kind of version.
I would have made a show if it was okay. Just like make it about like different groups of people.
Yeah.
And they like experience life from this. And
like let's say like each episode is like a group of people, someone we don't know, right? Or maybe it's someone like we.
There's
casting, but they're kind of new, right?
Yeah.
And then basically they get an episode, and then Kirito he comes in, he basically kind of saves the day. Like that would be better. So
and he gets character development as well.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah.
Or tidbits too.
Or like I would say, like I wish there was some episodes where some episodes could be really focused on Kirito, but some episodes could like expand the world.
Yeah.
Where it's like these other characters that they clearly enjoy.
And they don't even expand on the characters anymore.
It's like Kirito goes into like this place to talk to the black guy, but the black guy's only there for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
How about we follow that guy for like the whole episode and see what he does?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or have him tag along with Kirito.
And we get character development for him. And it's like, oh, I want to do this for life.
Because I'm very interested in characters like Klein and Tyrone, but. You don't get to see a lot of them.
You never see the world properly too.
It's like the biggest sub character in it is Klein itself.
Yeah.
But even then, he's only seen for a while.
He's like in 2 episodes, right?
Yeah. He's like, I would see like, how about one group of characters where there's like, fuck it, we'll just live here and we'll experience life from this. Yeah. And then there's the group of people who want to finish the game. You follow those 2 groups, and we get like proper character episodes for each one.
And then maybe every now and then Kirito will come in and like basically help him out.
Yeah,
Or it'd be like Kirito, but not all the episodes are focused on Kirito.
Yeah,
it'd be focused on a different character.
Like,
and it's not like
I would take the percentage like 85% of the show could be Kirito.
Yeah.
But
it's too much.
But there's there's that 25% of the show.
That's what it basically is.
Expanded.
That's what it is.
No, it's more 99% Kirito. And 1%
Kirito
like with another person.
Why not 50-50?
Not really.
I don't know.
Because
I feel like that make them almost protagonists too.
Because they never spend on the characters he's with. It's always Kirito.
They do spend time.
Unless it's Asuna.
But it's always unless it's Asuna or whatever. Asuna.
Asuna.
That's pretty.
Remember that episode where she bent over?
Yeah. But anyways, it's like it's the other way around. It's like the character the character is tagging along with him. Is character developing him?
Yeah, they're only purpose
helping him out as a character, not the other way around.
Or Asuna as a character.
Yeah,
it's never Kirito
Yeah, he helps up. He helps them out as a character. Like,
Yeah.
character
Yeah,
development.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm gonna help you be more fucking tough in this
Yeah,
game.
so you can be like an awesome character,
And-
but you never do.
But you never see the other characters.
and even
anymore.
the-
Yeah, even the Lolly episode, I would have fixed it. It's all about her being much better
Yeah, that was
by
kinda cool.
herself.
That was cool. That was
Yeah.
a good episode. I actually liked that episode.
Showing that
She can.
she showed a little bit of power
Yeah.
at the end, but I would have liked it if she
Like,
like,
it was reasonable too. Like she's
yeah.
not like a powerful.
where it was like
That was
they had like a big enemy that Kirito.
Like, as far as
Kirito
like,
can't
goes.
beat, but then she beats her.
no, Kirito's just he can beat him, but he's like a little too weak at the moment.
Yeah.
And then like she'll like take her
but
off.
she like steps in and either takes one for Kirito or defeats on her own.
Yeah, no, like help him out.
Like
Do
like
that.
develop them as characters
Yeah.
and not have them just be background
Yeah,
characters.
they
Yeah, that's what she basically is. She's like, I should help Kirito, but then it just shows Kirito taking like 20 hits and his health bar going beep,
Yeah.
beep,
Yeah.
He
beep.
beats the final boss with like one health bar.
Or I would have liked it better if they didn't like overpower Kirito.
Yeah, just have him be like sometimes weak until like a boss, and then like he gets help from friends.
No, I would have felt better if he was like evenly matched with everyone around him. Like that one part.
But like
where,
he has skill. Like he has like
Yeah.
skill, like actual skill,
Like,
not like power
yeah.
level.
yeah.
Because he beats like almost like everyone, right? That challenges
Yeah.
him by like weapons and all that. He doesn't beat them by skill almost.
Yeah, but no, it's like that one episode with
The
Asuna's bodyguard.
yeah,
Oh,
that one.
yeah.
That was like 11.
That's
10?
the one we recently
It
watched.
was
like,
the-
number
It was,
9
it
or
was
8.
9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's episode 9. No,
but-
not episode 8.
It's like
Episode 9 was
everyone-
about the dual wielding shit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. So
And now he said,
And it
oh,
was-
I just got it.
It's like
Yeah,
that,
he's-
that,
so
that one.
stupid.
Like I wish like that guy, the bodyguard, was about as tough as Kirito.
How about we have like story for him?
Actually have him be an intimidating
He's
antagonist.
supposed to be, right? He's like 10 levels down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which like in that like universe isn't that much actually. It's kind of like
But
Yeah.
they have 30-second a 5-second dual
almost yeah.
where
No,
he
no.
breaks his fucking sword
Yeah.
And then
and
he's-
throws his dagger away.
Yeah.
And then it
But
shows like,
Allegro the
yeah,
dagger.
and then like there's also like a part where Asuna just like stands behind Kirito.
I know.
I know.
After like he gets groped, then she gets up, and the guy comes. She just runs behind him. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
It-
Totally-
Aren't you like the fucking lightning flash?
But like, if
Yeah.
she's so strong, then
She's known
why
as
she
the
have to hide
Flash.
behind
Yeah, she's
him?
known as the fucking Flash, but doesn't show it. She only shows it to like either enemies that are basically fucking fodder, or in the first episode where she shows like, oh, I'm fucking fast as fuck,
Yeah,
boy.
she was pretty cool in that.
She
It's
gets
okay.
so dumb next to Kirito.
Yeah.
It makes me
Yeah,
so
yeah. It's like
upset.
it's almost like
The creator didn't know what to do.
they had two protagonists, and even for the creator,
That was too much.
that was too much for them.
It's 'cause
So
she's
so
a
they
gamer.
so they made one protagonist only help out the other protagonist, so it's like a super protagonist.
Yeah.
Cause she's a gamer girl. That's why. Got a dumber job.
It was
with
it was like it was made by a Japanese person.
It's made by a Japanese man who
no, it's
doesn't
like-
understand women.
It's like it's like I found the show on Crunchyroll that
Uh-huh.
I forgot what it's called. It was like hack something. I don't remember.
I guess
Which is kind of like a thing. It's kind of like how Sword Art Online does it, but instead of having two protagonists, it has a group like a party, and they meet another
Killer
character,
like that
and they
too.
get even more developed.
Is it
It was like
how to pick up girls in a dungeon?
No, it was like // something like
I
that.
don't know. What
Should I look this up?
Yeah.
No.
Or you.
Actually.
Even
can't
Leave it, just leave it.
But even then, if fucking the creator tried to actually do that, let's be honest, he would probably make the whole group just like one
Also-
guy and a girl.
Yeah, the world doesn't make any sense. It's just like the top guild, right? Doesn't do anything. They're not fighting the
Alright,
bosses.
let's talk
Yeah,
about. Let's
They
talk
actually got punished.
They're
They got punished for fighting the
establishing
boss.
this like big economy. In
Yeah.
This one?
Yep, that one.
What is it? What's
It's
it
called Dot Hack.
I don't even know what that is. What the hell?
It's from what I've watched, it's basically Sword Art Online, but it's like
better.
better, way better.
I feel like anything's better than Sword Art Online.
Well, yeah, but
Sword
but
Console.
this is like the plot is almost as similar
Yeah.
as Sword Art Online.
Basically,
But it's
there's
just-
like some mechanics of the game that doesn't make
But
sense
there's
as well.
this thing that
Like
they put
sword
in the
skills.
show
We
called
keep
writing.
we keep hearing about these sword skills, but we don't really know like get any in depth. All we learned from the first episode is, oh, they're like type of moves you can do. How
Yeah,
about explain some of
they're,
these
they're,
moves?
they're like an ability chain.
But then
Yeah.
there's like this
but,
one,
but they only showed off like 2 of them, which one of them's the dual wielding.
and then there's like the fucking other ones are basically types of weapons you can hold. But that's like types that you get, but they don't show what type skills that they actually do get.
Oh wait, no. Let me just correct myself.
What?
You're not gonna know this one. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the part we didn't see because me, Axel, and Tais, we've seen sort of all.
Yeah,
sort
I
of
don't
like,
really care about
Carlos
I don't really
hasn't.
care. I don't really care.
The
about
most
spoilers.
developed character, the most developed sub character is the one little girl, and you see basically in some episodes there's a part where Kirito and Asuna basically give up and realize that they're just meant to live in this world,
Oh, yeah.
And so they settle down in the woods, and they find this little girl who actually turns out to be like
An AI.
an AI or an admin or whatever.
She's
An
supposed to be.
actual AI,
She's
not
so.
human?
She's like an AI that basically like with
Okay,
mental health and stuff.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it a human or is it an AI?
It's an
Yeah.
it's an AI that doesn't know that she's an AI.
Oh, okay.
And then like she takes the form of a little girl for some reason.
What the hell?
Yeah, and basically she's what ruins the fucking show. Let's be honest, she's not the best character.
She
in the game.
comes in and basically takes 2 episodes just to be developed,
And even the first episode, she didn't get developed at all. All it was just them spending time together
and then it
as
wasn't.
like a family. And then they're like, "Fuck it, we got to go back in battle. We can't live like this."
No. The first episode is basically them doing that, and then they discover some shit that happened, and then like, oh, fucking, we have to find out more about this little girl. Then the second one, they just do something, and it found out that she's an AI, and Kirito does an ass pull.
No, and they hack into the game so that she can help them defeat like a boss or something.
Which then led many people who actually has reviewed this to say, why can't he hack into the system to then just fucking
just
end the game?
no, not even that. Just hack to the ending.
Yeah,
Because if he was that powerful, he can hack his level up and fucking. Because
Yeah, but what I found out, there's a fucking
Oh, okay.
Vita game, and it's like, it's basically what happens if the game kept going, and what happens is, you don't stop at level 100,
No,
you have to level up even
No,
fucking more, so
the
it's
thing
like...
is, with the PS Vita games, they're actually just based on the manga. Because I did some Google search, and there's actually like 17 versions of this like light manga. You're not gonna be able to read any of my writing. It's
17
also
versions?
written in bad English.
Bad English. Files upon files.
What? It was like 7 o'clock at night. What did you
So
expect
wait,
from me?
seven
That's not
versions of the manga.
Yeah,
Jesus,
it's still going on till this day.
God damn.
Fucking hell.
Are they actually any good though? Look at reviews.
Oh,
No, it's like from what I heard, the manga is really better than the.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Because they
manga?
probably developed more.
Yeah, everyone that I've known says that it's definitely way better. Like,
Because it's
yeah.
instead of it doesn't have these like filler episodes,
Uh-huh.
so
It just continues.
it just keeps going on and it develops characters.
You don't they also make Asuna like a lot better?
Yeah,
like,
she's
not
way
dumb.
better in the manga.
Like
From
she
what
is so good.
I've read the first, I think 2.
I actually read...
Asuna develops a fuck ton of.
I actually read like a little manga short chapter thing where it's basically Asuna, her starting out, talks about her backstory. She goes to this thing, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking learn how to play this game because I'm not gonna be pussying out.
But no, here I'm also.
And then, but the fucking shit thing about it is Kirito comes in, and is like, I'm gonna fucking boost your shit, but she still fights at the end. It's like, I
it's
got
like-
better.
what they did in the anime with Asuna is a waste of potential. They brought her up as this fearless warrior, and Carlos, use my.
I don't really care.
I'm just gonna spoil the second arc of Sword Art
But then
I
she
don't
becomes a
care.
damsel in distress.
Yeah,
she becomes
she
Princess
basically-
Peach.
She basically becomes Princess Peach and almost a rape victim.
No, basically is a rape victim. She
Wait.
gets basically raped.
She almost gets raped until Kirito was like on the ground. He's like, no, and he
Fucking.
and fucking like just goes Super Saiyan and fucking just kills him.
He goes John Cena mode and just FUs
Why
the
do you
guy.
always talk about WWE? No one cares.
Because it's basically what it is.
No, it
Actually,
isn't.
you don't need
Just
to
let
go.
him do his
Axel.
WWE references.
No, it's so stupid.
It's okay.
Well, what reference would you make, huh?
I don't know, Blitz?
I did Super Saiyan, so
Yeah.
that makes
See,
more sense.
something more reasonable
Relevant.
and
Relevant.
It is
higher
relevant.
intelligence.
No,
than
it's
Rick
like
and Morty.
it's like people are like John Cena's not that powerful though.
Yeah, I know.
Well, he's
No,
like Super
no.
Saiyan, you're like holy shit,
I
that's
don't
like
know. He was pretty
Super Chat.
powerful in those
Axel, no one gets your references.
cartoons and the big eye cartoons of Fred.
It's basically a guy going back up who's like, oh, I don't fucking give a shit, and just fights back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Pretty much. Okay, so what else is there to talk about?
Why did you strip
I think
the
we're done,
microphone?
right? I think we're done.
Here, want me to bring up some other stuff?
Just
No,
bring
I
up
think we're done.
some
No,
facts.
no, we're
No,
done.
I'm not gonna bring up some facts. I wrote down a couple of other stuff that I noted about the show.
Bring up Kirito's gender swap.
God damn, my back.
No,
It's not even a gender swap, it just gets longer hair, and then he's
I
like...
think we're done.
Then he just like tries to sound like a girl, which fucking
He
fails.
gets a girl
Yeah,
avatar.
we basically
Doesn't-
discussed everything I
Alright.
mentioned in the.
Alright.
I think we're done.
Say goodbye. You have to
Wait,
leave.
No.
We have to fucking sign off, motherfucker.
Alright. Look,
Wait. Overall.
We haven't fucking finished
Do
the
you
show.
actually
Let's
view-
give Storyline a grade. Like a
Like a grade. Like, okay, on a
like
scale
a
of
no like
What
just
is
basic
grade?
school grade like A through F.
Alright,
Like if it was a student in a class, what would it get?
a D.
Yeah, I give it like a D minus.
Like a D
I'll give it a
plus.
C+.
Like it's there.
I
it's mediocre.
I would see it as like I'm gonna put like a student that tries
to be like this.
There are good
no,
episodes.
no,
the first.
I would remind it of me where it's basically I try as hard to just get a D. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like don't put any more effort after that.
Yeah.
After that, just fucking
Just
put
enough to
whatever the fuck you
graduate.
want and
But-
just finish it.
Yeah.
As much as I can say that I hate the fucking show, I've never actually felt more entertained because it's a show that it's so inept and it's so plot hole
It's so
filled.
cliche too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that you can watch it and you can tear it apart.
Yeah,
And there's
yeah.
also better fucking media for like the abridged
But-
series,
but-
which just basically tears that shit
But
out.
just because I had fun with friends watching it,
Yeah.
it doesn't make the show good.
It doesn't
It
make
does.
it better.
It's
Well, but we
really-
shit on it. That's what we do.
Fucking you making fun of the girl with their sitting
Of course I
stance.
will.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's
of course.
funny.
We should always sit like a Japanese anime girl.
They
Like
listen,
every other
listen.
anime
How
girl.
they sit is basically they sit down, put their hands to their laps, and then just like they
They
do.
cross their leg. Their hands, both of their hands are like Jesus.
Basically touching the
praying.
privates like this.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they do that. Does it feel? You do that for a bit. Do it for like 10 seconds. Tell me how it feels.
I'll do it.
You do it. You're actually a girl.
Yeah.
But you gotta go like this too. You gotta
No,
shoot
this is
the
gonna
moves
come
out
in
more.
outside.
Oh,
Never mind.
like that.
Yeah, you gotta go like
Yeah, you're a girl. Tell
I'm
me how
sorry.
it feels.
No, but what's it called?
I have to put my feet together closely because that's what they
This show could have had a lot more
It-
potential.
it
But
had a lot of
the first two episodes really showed out how great the show could be.
Yeah.
But
And-
because of like mismanagement
weird,
and
yeah.
problems that
And
they
writing
had,
too.
And
That-
probably do the fucking how
Also,
many.
one thing too, the subtitles on Netflix are wrong. So
No,
that's
no,
why-
no,
some
no,
of them are based on the
they're
Japanese version,
Yeah,
I know they are.
so they're
That's the
correct.
So they're kind of correct. It's just that don't play them during the English stuff because then
Yeah.
you're gonna get.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna hear something where it's like, wow, this is a gnarly sword, but you're gonna hear, this sword's legendary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just to make
they
it
also,
sound better.
they also
in
they also
English.
changed it in English. In English, in the first episode,
Also,
Klein
I-
mentions how that Kirito's a cool dude, but in the Japanese version, Klein calls Kirito cute.
And then
Huh.
Kirito just runs off.
Yeah, they
Oh.
don't mention nothing, but I
Alright.
yeah, I guess.
But you know what
so.
show, one anime I'm really happy to watch,
The
but in
show?
the most ironic way.
Fairy tale.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna rip that shit at you, asshole.
And it kind of segues into it because Asuna voices Lucy from.
She's like the fucking thought.
Well, more on that later. We're not just gonna review
Alright, I
anime.
did that.
Axel!
I did
I'm someone with Joe! You fucking bitch! I heard about you!
Fucking
Ah!
Jojo! You're fat! Don't even have
Anyway,
AIDS
the
words!
anime girl pose, not a good pose.
Ah!
That was weird.
And this is the end of the show. Don't forget to like,
Sign
comment,
off.
and subscribe.
Keep it up,
And
keep it up.
Yo,
later, faggots.
Wait. If you subscribe right now, no shit about it.
Axel will
Yo,
make out with you.
No shit about it. You will get six girls from Sword Art Online. They'll be on your dick, buddy. On your dick,
What is your
buddy.
girl?
Oh my god.
Go get your.
Just-
You can have Kirito.
Oh, there's a dog!
Later thoughts. Okay,
No,
now
No, wait,
Speak
don't
on.
end it. I need to close the door.
Close the
What?
door.
poop.